and I'm starting the Skyrim ambient night music. Ooh.
Ooh.
This would be a good time for people to grab a drink, use the bathroom, stuff like that while we get started.
Yeah. Grab some snacks.
Yeah.
A carbonated soda.
I hope
Literally. Literally,
Your popcorn. That is non-dairy.
we're literally subtweeting Freya right now.
Yeah. I rate my friendships based on how much they know Kung Pao and Xavier Renegade Angel.
You slumber, a cucumber.
You napper, you get slapper.
I'll be honest with you, I can't quote Xavier because anytime it was on, I was like one bloodshot eye open looking at it.
That's fair.
So like, if you pointed a gun to my head and said, Dan, tell me about it, I'd be like, he's got a bird nose.
I pretty much know the first 5 seconds of every Aqua Teen episode because that's the point I fell asleep, was like past the intro, fucking Dr. Weird, and then I was out.
I mean, I watched a good bit of Aqua Teen at one point. So like I can quote like early seasons of Aqua Teen pretty easily.
Let's highlight your hair. It begins.
You know, it's a shame that they eventually stopped doing Dr. Weird and just had those aliens that were only funny in small doses.
Oh,
Yeah.
Space Quotas, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you guys are funny in small doses, not you don't belong where Dr. Weird belongs.
Dr. Weird was good at the start, like as a episode primer of like, what am I about to get into? Ah, okay, this is what this show is.
Well, what's funny is like the first like 2 or 3 episodes pretend like there's a plot. And then once the network wasn't paying attention, they're like, all right, we can stop pretending now.
Well, no, the show originally was developed for Cartoon Network regular. So, like, the first couple episodes, they don't curse at all. Like, they're actually, like, it's somehow tame, but still this insane BS because it's, like, the rabbit that, you know, steps on the city and whatnot.
I'll have to watch the first episode again and see if they don't swear in that, because I don't remember that.
They actually
You're
don't.
probably right.
Yeah. No, it literally is a pilot built for Cartoon Network, and like at the time, Adult Swim just sort of was like, "You guys should probably put it on here because all we're gonna throw on this is like Space Ghost Coast to Coast and like anime."
And people are gonna be high off their tits when they're watching this anyway.
Yeah. You hear Adult Swim starts at 6 o'clock now?
What?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't that defeat the point?
Yeah. No. Adult Swim goes from 6 in the afternoon to 6 in the morning now.
Yeah,
And then-
it's just that long now.
And Cartoon Network, well, I mean, it's basically just reruns of Family Guy and whatnot now, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Lame.
Basically, Cartoon Network has become Teen Titans Go for 6 hours, Family Guy for 6 hours.
When I was at FWA, we had the TV on Cartoon Network, and it was just playing Family Guy, American Dad, and Rick and Morty, and those were the only 3 shows it was playing.
That is so fucking lame. That's it? Like, you didn't
And
even
they were
have-
introducing this other show. I forgot the name of it. It was kind of high fantasy style. It was interesting, but it had so much plot that if you weren't watching on episode 1, you would not know what was going on.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you saw, like, one episode and completely forgot the name of it, it probably is not worth it.
Wait, was it the one that was Jindy Tarakovsky, like the caveman that is immortal?
I couldn't tell you. Like,
Did it?
There was a T-Rex and a caveman,
no, there was no T-Rex in it.
but it's not Primal.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest. Those of you who have not seen Primal and loved the shit out of Samurai Jack, go watch Primal.
It's basically the guys from Samurai Jack just being like, "Fuck it, do you want to make a show about a caveman who just beats the shit out of everything throughout the ages?"
If you like
Holy
the
shit.
new season of Samurai Jack before, you know, before the last season before it became what it became. Like if you like the first like couple of episodes, you'll like it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Also, since the fact that he's not writing this with kids in mind, he's not afraid to get fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I still that the fucking plague monster. Ugh. Good
I mean,
God.
that whole show, yeah. I mean, it feels like Samurai Jack's last season suffered from the same thing as Steven Universe's last couple episodes,
Where it
where
kind of like rushes it forward, pretty much.
yeah, where it's like the network we wanted to write 20, but the episode only or the network only gave us 10.
It's probably what happened. But yeah, Steven Universe has that feel and that vibe, and considering how that show was getting thrown around, I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. We'll never know, but
I personally have the problems with the conclusion of Steven Universe. Besides, the quality of the episodes, but I'll save that for a different time.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's on a kids network, but there's been harder stuff on kids networks. I mean, Disney has had harder stuff in recent years.
yeah, Luz just fucking kills Bellos. Is like, yeah, can't there's no redeeming this. Die.
Fuck you.
Hell, actually, what was it? I like, what was it? People respond to how weird they were with that. They had that clip, someone was like putting a clip from Amphibia, where it's like this like parasitic mushroom is like grafting itself onto like different frog heads, and as it's gonna get killed by a snail, it's like, please have mercy, I am the last of my kind. If you destroy me, my species will be gone from this world forever. And there's like a pause, and Hop Pop goes, I can live with that, and then pushes him into the snail.
That's some dark comedy.
It really is. There's a lot of dark comedy in Amphibia. Now, there is a villain who gets redeemed, but it makes total sense.
Oh yeah, Andreas. Here's the thing. The Andreas, well, the thing is, Andreas wasn't really like the villain. Like,
He was an antagonist, and he did some fucking fucked up shit. And he does pay for it, and he does pay for it, and he does get his redemption, but he earns it, and it works, and it's fine.
Like a Vegeta?
like a
Vagina.
Well, Vegeta, like, the funny thing about Vegeta is they didn't really trust Vegeta until, like, Boo Saga.
Till
Oh, shit.
after
And
Boo
then
Saga.
Yeah, like, after Boo Saga, and then like, after that, it's like, they're like, alright. Because, like, even when he shows up in Cell Saga, like, they're all looking at him like, oh, this asshole.
Yep.
Aren't you responsible for, like, a lot of our deaths? Yep.
I mean, literally TFS did it like amazing with the Android 18 versus Vegeta fight of like, yeah, no, the androids just don't kill anyone after being hyped up as this great threat, but Vegeta's out here just murking civilians trying to land a single punch on 18.
Yeah. And it's true. Like, honestly, it was done for spectacle. It wasn't the idea that he's actually killing people.
Yep.
But that is what it looks like, because 18 didn't. Because in the end, the worst things that timeline 17 and 18 did was steal a truck and rob a house.
Yeah.
Police.
No, fuck the police.
They didn't even kill them.
They just left them out in the middle of nowhere without a car. They didn't even like hurt them.
Like, I think they just, like, pushed them over, stole their shit, and left.
Literally, like, lifted the car up and is like, well, that's cool. Bye.
Also point out, death in the Dragon Ball Z universe, utterly meaningless.
True.
So, to be fair to one thing, usually what they do in the series, outside of really Super, is they usually would go out of their way to do something so that it wasn't like immediate. They could bring in the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls usually didn't show up until like the end.
Yeah.
Where they were able to get their hands on them and use them.
Yeah.
They
I
would
mean,
usually do something to disable them or destroy them.
or be like, well, we can't bring everyone back now. There's still a problem.
So I know they used them in because it was like during the Cell arc, because Piccolo and Kami fused, they were gone until Goku went to Namek and brought in Dende.
Well, kidnapped Dende.
Well, I mean, he actually wanted to go. I know 4-star made it more of a gag, but
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've never actually seen the original.
yeah, actual one. Basically there was a whole talk where he's asking them, and Dende wants to go.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't actually kidnap him in the actual fucking thing. It's a
Okay.
funny bit, but that's not actually what happens.
Uh,
It's a very funny bit. I won't lie. But I know a little too much about Dragon Ball. It's a bit of a problem.
all right. All
So
right.
like, what are we doing now? Because it's only like a little over an hour until Sonic Kart starts.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and try and piece together as much of this as we can.
Even if we don't stream it, we can just kind of have like the
Oh, we're
buttons
already-
together.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
already
so like
live.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, audience.
Wait, what? What?
We've been live.
We've
Yeah.
been live for this entire Dragon Ball Z conversation.
We're a
Yep.
Yeah, it's
podcast.
good thing
you
I didn't
know?
say anything terrible.
We're a podcast now. All right. What's y'all favorite type of bread?
Oh, I love me a good potato roll.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I was just about to say raisin bread. Good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The
But
immortal words
honestly,
of it.
my problem with raisin bread is the fact that you can't really make a good sandwich out of it. It's great as like making toast. But
Yeah.
outside of toast.
Hey,
you
Not now,
really-
son. I'm making toast.
All right, Andrew. Where do you live? Give me your address.
I mean,
Yo, but
well,
why don't we call the why
I'd
don't we
pay you
call
a
those
visit.
metal why don't we call those metal bread shelves bunk bread?
Why are we? I don't know. Why are we making Mortal Kombat 1 again?
For the third time.
Yo, guys, when are they gonna make a Halo one?
wait.
I can't
What
wait
do
for
you
them to make a new Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hold on. You can't just fuck. What do you mean Mortal Kombat
The
1?
remake of Mortal Kombat,
Well-
like
well,
the
no,
first
it's-
game, is called Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh no, it's a reboot again.
Wait, it's a new game. It's a reboot
It's
again.
a second reboot.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is the third fucking time.
Yep.
Second.
Second?
Yes.
I thought the fucking Xbox
not-
PS2 games were
Wait.
rebooted.
9 was a reboot, and then that was the first reboot was 9, and then they did 2 games. And they're like, "Whoo, buddy, time to reboot again."
Let's start at one again.
Don't worry though.
Mhm.
They've told us that there's going to be a pre-order exclusive character. There's going to be a season pass, a deluxe edition. No, we haven't seen gameplay.
Dan.
Oh my god, I am so excited to spend money and consume product that I don't even know what it is. I'm so fucking happy. I can't
Consume.
wait to buy the next Call of Duty 5 years from now. It's gonna be great, guys.
Consume.
10% honest with you. I'm really glad I don't play fighting games because that shit is.
Oh, there are. Oh,
There's
no,
a lot of really
that's,
good ones.
Oh, there's some
that's
good
only
ones.
This is the reason I'm specifically addressing this. This is specifically a Mortal Kombat thing. Like Tekken, we don't have a release date, but they've shown us some gameplay. They've revealed a number of characters. They haven't said diddly dick about pre-orders or season passes or anything like that. And then Street Fighter, they've done that more recently, but that was after we'd already known how the fucking game functions and people gotten their hands on beta versions of the game. So that was long after people had already, known what the game was and even got to
Yep.
play it a little bit. But Mortal Kombat comes in September, and we don't know dick about it other than they said, "Oh, it's gonna have a strike system. It's gonna be great." What's the gameplay look like?
Pre-order!
Jean-Claude Van Damme skin.
The fuck does?
Anyway, tabletop game.
Yeah. Let's actually move on.
I was gonna say just get Strive and throw dolphins at people.
I was
Seikotengi!
Totsuki!
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 Seikotengi!
Hey, don't you diss May.
Hey man, I fought a Mei, like my friend playing Mei, and he tried to do that. And boy, it took me a few games, but once I got the idea to actually block, I fucking destroyed him, and I don't know what buttons I pressed.
it.
I don't know how I played that game.
Well, what I'll have to do is when I'm over at Andrew's house and have internet that functions, I'll have to play you in that, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, dude, I fucking suck at fighting games. Like, I learn like 2 specials, and I'm like, okay, what can I do with this? And then I do it all at the wrong time.
Here's the terrifying news: I also play May.
Oh no. Oh no. Can we just ban children from fighting games?
Hey, she's a 20.
Can we just ban children from fighting games? I'm fucking 23. I ain't a fucking man. I'm a fetus with hair.
My new ska metal band.
Fetus with hair.
Ska.
Fetus with hair, baby.
I'm pretty sure everyone listening to this freaking stream right now
Yeah,
just
why are
took,
you-
like sanity damage from
Why,
that.
why are you here?
Why are you
Watching
still here?
Yeah, why are y'all here? Why aren't you playing the new
Like
Zelda?
It's like
That was
the end
pretty
of
good.
Ferris Bueller movie. Why are you still here?
Why are you still here? Go play
What?
go play Zelda Gmod. Go make
let's
giant
actually not
penises
drive-
that
Let's
explode.
actually not drive away our viewer base, at least not yet.
Yeah.
funny.
We have a viewer base?
I'm sure like at least 5 of you
Really?
were still here, so we should probably play the game.
First, our
What
viewer
game?
base consists predominantly of Artomis, and that's it.
Yeah, 5 of you.
Artomis, we love you.
Yeah, we-
Artomis,
no,
we love
no,
it.
stop! No, don't go play Zelda! No, I didn't mean it!
Okay.
Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
It's fine.
Hoodie was found dead in a lake 2 hours later.
All right.
Floating.
Actually,
All right.
moving on. Okay, so we're now at the part where we are doing management actions.
Yay. At least I can click this button and bring people back to reality so they don't have to switch between 2 awkward scenes that don't work.
Yes.
There goes reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Okay, well, we're gonna cut that off now before we go any farther,
Mhm.
and then even more time. Okay, so basically right now there are a list of actions people can take. Everybody. So Freya, I was discussing this with everyone earlier. In normal gameplay, you have the ability to each player has the ability to do 3 leadership activities.
Mm-hmm.
Considering a normal party is 4 players, you guys would literally have 1.5 times the amount of activities a normal party would have. So, in order to balance things out a little bit, one of the activities you must take must be a focused attention activity, which is basically a help action. So you can do any 2 activities and a focus attention action.
Alright.
Now that focus attention action, it basically gets the same modifier as to what you are going to assist with. So
correct.
if you were to assist me in claiming land, you would roll a d20 plus 7, and if you beat a 20, my roll gets a plus 2 to it.
Oh shit.
That is correct.
So since we have 2 rolls that are literally plus 2 or less away from turning into critical successes, I say we probably should use our help actions on those, and we already know that they get plus 7s.
Yeah.
Does that sound like it makes sense for everybody? And that just means we only have to worry about 2 things we're doing.
That works.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the dice when I remember how to play the video game. So I'm gonna
you
do
don't.
this.
You don't remember how?
1d20 plus 7.
How do I shot web?
Damn, literally 1 off.
Critical failure, accidentally shoots self in head. Damn it.
Ah!
Rip.
Dick caught ceiling fan.
Dick caught in ceiling. It's a pipe
The
bomb.
3rd time this week.
Every
I found the source of the
time.
ticking. That's a pipe
Instructions
bomb.
Instructions unclear. Dick caught in panini press.
I have never watched Harry Potter in my life, and my friends.
Why
making
did
me
that
watch
sentence
it.
transition into Harry Potter?
Because It's a Pipe Bomb is from
Oh, okay.
Potter Puppet Pals, and that's the only Harry Potter thing I've ever watched.
It's the only
Okay.
Harry Potter thing you need to watch anyway.
Yeah.
You are missing literally nothing.
I mean, my friend's been making me watch it because his girlfriend's obsessed with it. And it's okay. Acting's okay.
The best one is Wizard People, Dear Reader.
Dear
God.
people, dear reader.
Oh,
I mean, cause like normally I think like moody, broody characters are like cool and funny, and like Snape is that character. And then when I found out that his backstory is literally that he's fucking angsty and doesn't like Harry is because he liked his mom and his dad bullied him, I laughed my ass off. I couldn't stop laughing. Like, oh my god, he really is just that kid in school that wears all black and a hoodie.
Yeah. Severus Snape is the peak. Severus Snape and Kingdom Hearts 2 combined are peak emo culture.
Oh my god, it really is. I couldn't stop laughing, and I'm like, I can't take this man seriously anymore.
2006 called.
Everybody idolizes him because, oh, tragedy. Oh, fuck off.
Buddy, he liked a girl, and she, like, didn't like him back, and then he got bullied by her actual guy that she liked.
Girl, she didn't like that he hung out with actual Nazis, and then he got a little bit upset because one guy bullied him in school, but then the bully was like actually grew up.
Yeah, and also he's like a dick for like bullying the guy's kid. Just like, man, like sins of the father should not represent sins of the son. Like this kid didn't even know his dad.
There is no part in this where Severus Snape is a good person. And not only that, let's point out he's never let go of the fact that he did not get to bang Lily Potter.
Oh yeah, he did.
Never let that shit go.
Oh yeah, it's never went down. It's never went down for years. He's just been angsty this whole time.
Involuntary celibate.
Yeah, no, you're right. Severus Snape is the alpha version of the incel.
My God.
Honestly, I think it's for the best. All right. Now, can we?
No.
If you guys would like to roll your 20 plus sevens.
Let's see here.
Oh.
So, I have. Let's see here. Let me look at the actions I have here. Because, like, I'm a diplomat, so there's not, like, a whole lot I have here right now.
Here's the thing. Any person right now can take any action with the leadership trait. Okay? It doesn't have to be a leadership thing or a diplomatic thing or any other like that. If it's a leadership activity, you can take it. I'd like to go in an order that people who already know what the hell they're doing. So, Abra, would you like to go first?
I did, and I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was one off, so we know what the mark is. Rolled 13 or better.
Okay. So that was your focus attention on trying to aid the claim hex bit?
No, I can't because I was the one who did the claim hex.
Okay, right. Okay, so what were you trying to
I was trying to assist with the harvest.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so that was your first thing. What is your next action?
Okay, the next action that I was going to do was I will be establishing a trade agreement with the kobolds. You have diplomat the requirement. Yep. So the requirement is you have diplomatic relations with the group you wish to establish an agreement with.
You guys pretty much made them a cult, so yeah.
Woo!
You send a band of merchants out to establish a trade agreement between your kingdom and a group with whom your connections with your kingdom and other groups' territory. You may attempt a boating check to establish a trade agreement.
If you have a river connection with them.
What the fuck just... Whoa.
Are you okay?
Huh?
I think so. Like, let me try that again.
Uh-huh.
Send a band of merchants out to establish a trade agreement between your kingdom and a group with whom you've established diplomatic relations. Okay, that makes more fucking sense. Oh,
What do you think it said?
I don't know what the fuck I just... Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to go back in the fucking archived footage, rewind that, and figure out what the fuck I was trying to say.
We were establishing a relationship with a boat.
Okay. The check DC is either this group's negotiation DC or your kingdom's control DC, whichever is higher. So, the Soot Scale Kobolds, the DC for that is normally 20. However, considering you guys pretty much brought civilization to their society without actually, you know, doing all of the other things that are really bad when one brings civilization into a society, that DC is now getting bumped down to 16.
Okay, but our control DC is 14. I guess
Yeah.
it's
So
okay.
it's a DC of 6. DC is 16.
Okay, so I will roll a 1d20 plus 4 because I'm going to be using trade on this.
That is correct.
And we have to beat a 16 for a success and a 20.
Ayo!
Hey, that's
Okay,
pretty good.
success. You have successfully established a trade agreement with the Soot Scale Kobolds, or Soup Scales.
Wonderful. I have no idea what this means, but we've got it.
We will go into trade agreements next time we're doing that. But let's just make sure you jot down in whatever thing that we have a trade agreement with the Soot Scales.
It's a number we add to our kingdom turn thing. I see. We have
Okay.
one trade agreement.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, you have one more option.
I'm going to celebrate the kingdom, or celebrate a holiday. So let me find
Celebrate a
that.
holiday.
You declare a day of celebration. Holidays may be religious, historical, martial, or simply just a festivity. But all who relieve your citizens from their labors and give them a chance to make merry at the kingdom's expense. Attempt a basic check, but if your kingdom celebrated a holiday the previous turn, the DC increases by 4, as your kingdom hasn't had the chance to recover from the previous gala. So,
Kayla.
No recovery here, boys. We party all night.
so that is the 14 control DC?
Hang on. Let me just see the...
Or as it's a basic check, is that a 10?
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the damn thing is in the page. Solution. Creative solution. No, these are feats.
Toes.
Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Toes and knees.
Music makes you lose control.
I'm sorry, this is rest and relax or
Celebrate holiday.
celebrate holiday. Page 30.
Gerbil Day.
Ugh.
What celebrities were born today?
Okay. Basic check, so the DC would be 14.
Oh no, Nikado Avocado was born today!
Oh
fuck is
my
that?
god!
Oh,
National
man.
holiday, baby.
Who is this?
It's a
That's
guy
the-
who
that's
binge eats
go.
on YouTube.
Oh, is this
Basic.
the guy who, like...
the fat red guy in the red shirt that screams and cries and whines.
him.
Apparently today's his birthday.
Oh, God.
He's
That's not
31.
He made it to 31?
Yeah. Hey, that's a 20.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Your holidays is a success, but they're expensive. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to loyalty-based checks until the end of your next kingdom turn. Immediately roll 1 resource die and spend RP equal to the result. You cannot afford it. Becomes a critical failure.
RP.
So that's a 1d4.
Yep.
Ah, cool. We spend 1 stone.
Stone Luigi.
It's a stone Luigi.
It's not stone use. RP is
Oh,
not
right.
stone as a commodity.
Okay, so we are down to
Yeah.
6 RP.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how that would work because, like, I was just picturing someone going through, like, celebrating a holiday and he's just carrying a rock around the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
No. Okay, Abra has taken their 4 actions.
As that goes off of loyalty, that +1 bonus. I'm looking to see if that actually went to one of the things we did a thing with. It would be intrigue, politics, or warfare. Those get the bonus from loyalty.
Yeah.
But technically, at this point, our loyalty is at +2. So if you do anything that requires loyalty. So, warfare, statecraft, intrigue, politics.
All right. Okay. Who else? All right. So let's see who is next. Freya, you had plans for stuff.
Yeah.
Supernatural solution, prognostication, and rest and relax. So
I guess you can only do 2 of them.
yeah. So
Yeah.
who's one that?
I'll do the first two. The third one was literally like nothing else is magic. I'm gonna pick a
Okay.
different. So this is the first two: supernatural solution and prognostication.
Okay.
But man, what problem hypothetically do we have that would use a supernatural solution?
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't actually need to be a problem. It's just your spellcasters try to resolve issues when mundane solutions just aren't enough. Attempt a basic magic check.
All right.
But it's going to cost RP for us to do that. Like, it takes RP to get the solution.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what the hell I would even do this turn, because, like, obviously, you know, we're not going to raise an army, because, I mean...
Well,
Yeah.
again, you don't just need to do things associated with your leadership role.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just trying to think, like, what should I do that would actually be useful?
I mean, everyone still has that flat D20 for,
So here's the thing. Basically, supernatural solution acts like that bard ability where you make a roll and then somebody else makes a roll and then you take whichever of the two is higher.
Mhm.
And if you don't use the roll by the end of the kingdom turn, you gain plus 10 XP.
I mean, I would say, Freya, it might be better to do rest and relax and procrastination, because we don't have anything we need a solution to at the moment. There's
Yeah,
no
that's true.
issues yet, but procrastination looks out for issues.
All right.
So you can kind of tailor whether or not we have an issue incoming. And if we don't, then it's relax. If we do, fuck, get ready.
All right. So we'll do prognostication first.
That's the fuck you say it. Are we trained in? You were trained in magic, right?
Yup.
Specially requested by our court mage. Court witch. That's your position.
Spellcasters read the omens and provide advice on how best to prepare for near future events. Attempt a basic check.
All right. Let's see, so that's a +5.
Mm-hmm. $22. Not a crit, but pretty good. All right, you have rolled a success. Gain a +1 circumstance bonus to checks made to resolve random kingdom events this turn.
Nice.
Cool. I don't know when those happen. I think it's at the end.
At the end, yes.
All right, so that's good to have.
Indeed.
Now
Okay.
we will do rest and relax.
Okay.
Drink a bevy with the boys.
And hey, we have +7 in wilderness for that.
Throw down that chug splash, baby.
Oh yeah.
Except now you can't anymore because trios are gone.
No, I'm
Fine,
so
we'll
mad
just-
they got rid of trios.
I
Chug
mean,
it.
What are
we
Chug
could
it.
just do squads, but no fill, and then we'd have a fun little bot on our team.
It's fine.
I
I'll
have the
jug
game
with you.
still installed.
Oh, we can abduct Abra into it,
Yeah.
and then we could force Techie to play it again.
Oh.
What is this game, you guys?
Fortnite.
Oh,
Jug with
We made Techie play it, and he fucking hates it, and it's really funny.
I agree with Techie.
I also agree with that.
You know, I'm gonna say again, I am the strongest man in the world. They put Sakura from Street Fighter in the game, and if you know anything about me and the fact that didn't get me to play, they'll tell you something.
They
Damn, that
put
is
Leon
strength.
Resident Evil S Kennedy in the game, and I couldn't stop
Wait,
myself.
would you say Freya?
I said that is strength.
That's my number one.
Damn.
They dangled her in front of me, and I still said no. To be fair, she doesn't look like a soccer. She looks like some white girl cosplaying soccer in that
That's
game.
true. It wasn't so later that they actually had anime-looking characters.
Oh, I got the fucking Eren Yeager skin, and it looks horrible.
I mean, to be fair, Eren Yeager's a Attack on Titan character. They all look terrible. Anyway, back to the game.
I will now roll for rest and relaxation. Oh, damn.
You take time to relax and you extend the chance to unwind to your citizens as well. This kingdom skill you use is determined the effectiveness of your time off depends on how you want to use it.
Remember, Freya, you have a reroll.
Okay. You can do arts, boating, scholarship, trade, or wilderness. If your kingdom rested and relaxed the previous kingdom turn, the DC increases by 4. So,
Yeah. The good thing is, this is if you fail this, or just a regular fail this, it's no biggie.
Yeah.
yeah, you roll a nat 1, shit's fucked.
That's I not so good, but
I
yeah.
rolled on a +7, so I rolled under wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
Go
And that's
on a
that.
nice hike.
The rest is welcome, but not particularly beneficial in the long term.
I wonder if I should reroll on this or not. And I'll save my reroll.
Yeah, the reroll is literally nothing happened, so you'd honestly be wasting it.
Yeah.
All right, and now you do your 1d20 plus 7 to either help us claim a second hex, or well, actually, you have to do the second hex claim because you were the one holding the wilderness hunt. So everyone else gets the choice, but you and I are locked into helping each other out.
All right.
So
what
you
am I rolling then?
1d20 plus 7 again, and if you beat a 20, then that means we get to claim a second tile.
All right. Let's see.
Hey!
Hey, there we go.
The soup scales are part of our tribe.
The soup scales have you have officially claimed the hex of the soup scale tribe.
Wonderful. And that upgrades it to claim hex. Yeah, so critical success. Claim a hex and immediately add to your territory, increase your kingdom size by 1. Your occupation of the hex goes so smoothly you can immediately attempt another region activity, which I would assume is another claim hex, which we would try on the +7. So do I roll that again? Because it's an immediate reroll? And we see if we can claim. I guess technically we don't soup scale. We get a chance to roll at the soup scale.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Roll 1d20 plus 7, and as long as this beats a 14, soup scales are ours. Cool. That's a normal success.
Yep. Yep, it is.
Congrats. The soup scales are part of the kingdom. See, I really do like Pathfinder 2 because there's so much of this chain effect where, like, you do this, so it gives a bonus to this, and that gives a bonus to these 3 things that then basically make you invincible for the rest of your turn. Like, this whole game is filled with stuff like that. I love it. You can go down any path and find shit like that everywhere.
Yep.
It's even in the city building, which is fantastic. Alright, so at this point, everybody who rolls, you are benefiting Freya's foraging in the woods. And if anybody gets a success, then that means instead of getting 1 food, we get 1d4 food. Alright, so I guess everyone else, it's time for your turns. Anyone who wants to step forward, have ideas for what they want to do?
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I should even do. I don't really think military is a smart idea right now because we don't really have much anyway.
We've got a whole bunch of dudes in tents. Like, we wouldn't. Realistically, we don't have anything to conscript or anything anyway.
Yeah.
I would say foreign
Uh,
aid and diplomatic envoys would diplomatic envoy would probably be our better bets.
Yeah, and I have diplomacy for those, so.
Not only that, but we also have a bonus to loyalty, which gives those bonuses to the rolls as well, because of Freya's success earlier.
Because I rolled diplomacy on those, right?
No, you roll the Kingdom Statecraft, which is
Oh.
+3 at the moment. No, it should be +4, but it's not being properly added to the math here. So,
Yeah, so I'll start with let's see here. I probably envoy first because it would probably be better that we get relations before we start shaking the cup and asking for aid.
mm-hmm.
Actually, interestingly enough, if the soot scales become integrated into the PC's kingdom, the industrious kobold's lair functions as a work site, granting the PC's kingdom 2 ore commodities each turn.
Whoa!
Oh, nice.
Hey, look at that! So, we just get 2 free ore?
Generation.
So just add 2 ore to our kingdom?
Next turn. You
Okay.
guys now, basically, you guys now have a work site where you gain +2 ore each kingdom turn.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with a diplomatic envoy so we can start relations before we shake a cup about like trying to get housing and shit.
Okay, so you're gonna send it up to Brevoy?
Yeah.
Oh.
So D20 +4. Do I have any other bonuses or just the 4?
Hold on. This is a send envoy, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, here we go. No, that's established trade agreement. Fucking hell. Oh, I need to click here.
I have to find where I'm supposed to put, like...
Statecraft. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to...
That's fine. I'm trying to find in the sheet where I can put, like...
Okay. Yeah. Send a diplomatic envoy to a nation with which you're... Okay. Okay, so you're attempting to send one to Brevoy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't actually have to do that because since Brevoy is your sponsor, you already have, you don't really get that.
Okay. You know what? Why not to the River Kingdom since they're around?
River Kingdoms?
Since the more allies that we have around us would be better, especially if we get attacked.
They're too far away.
what about...
To the point where they're not even on the map. So unfortunately, yeah, the...
Restov sponsored us too, though.
Well, Rostov is the city in Brevoy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's not really anybody to send one to then.
Yeah, because
Because Numera doesn't matter, and the other one,
Pitex will immediately...
They're more likely to kill our dudes, and if we're trying to, if we wanted to be funny, and when we had actual power, like send someone there and they killed them, then declare war to take over their land. If we wanted to do something stupid like that, yeah, we could do that later, but not now.
Yeah.
I know.
They would just die now.
Yeah.
Hey, Neuro.
Hi, Neuro.
Hello. I'm just heading home now.
That's good. We're currently doing all of our activities. We claimed the Soup Scale tribe due to bonuses we didn't calculate before. So now they're part of our kingdom.
Okay, so no envoy then, because we don't need that. We don't have unrest yet. How about commodities, I guess, for people?
Oh, purchase commodities?
Yeah, purchase commodities. Hang on. You can spend RP to purchase commodities, but doing so is more expensive than gathering them or relying them upon trade agreements. When you purchase commodities, Select the commodity you wish to purchase, food, lumber, luxuries, or stone. Expend 8 RP if you are purchasing luxuries, or 4 RP if you are purchasing any other commodity. Then attempt a basic check.
I think probably we would need lumber for housing, I think.
We have 3 lumber. The thing is,
3
we
lumber.
only have 6 RP at this moment.
Okay.
And to build a
Uh,
tavern would be the rest of our RP, or a brewery, apologies. To build another set of houses, because our population apparently is about 300 at the moment.
Yeah, because that's why I'm worried about is housing right now.
Yeah, I don't know how many people can be held in houses, but currently, as it stands, our housing our overpopulation is at false. We are not in a state of overpopulated with the one houses we have.
I would like to point out, the number of people living in your kingdom is greater than the number of people living in the village of Shaw.
Ah.
So not everybody who is living in the houses that are in Shaw make up the entire population of the people of your kingdom.
Okay. Okay, because in settlements on the kingdom sheet, it only has Kingdom of Kingdom Face and Shaw as our settlements, because the Soup Scale tribe and, anyone else in our territory don't actually count yet. I don't know if technically they do in some weird, but yeah, it doesn't technically count for us.
What might be smart is if we can trying to maybe establish farmland just to get food.
That's part of region activities, though. We can't do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that this round.
But definitely up here, where we have this claimed tile, I was going to make that farmland next turn. Like, I think that's our best bet, is getting some agriculture, and we can definitely do that.
Yep.
Because steady food is steady food.
Indeed.
And then...
What am I doing exactly?
Okay, so... You know what, Abra, you explain it better. Let me go get some more.
Okay, so...
Everything I've tried is, like, basically a no. What the fuck do you want me... Just tell me what
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I mean...
like I said, I'm not really a fan of this. So just tell me what you want to do, and I'll just do the rolls. I don't fucking care.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This is... Does diplomatic aid require RP? Oh, you have diplomatic relations with the group you're requesting aid from. When disaster strikes, you send a call for help for another Asian that you have diplomatic relations with. The DC of this check is... Yeah, we don't have a disaster.
Yeah.
What the hell do we do then? Yeah, the problem is, like, turn 1, none of these things actually, like very few of these things can actually give bonuses.
That's why I wanted to focus on housing, because, like, we could use houses.
I mean, yeah, no, I would like to build a tenement, so we have our houses, but we also have the capacity to expand. If you want to then just go and do the trade agreement, because all we need is 1 RP at the end of that. So you spending 4 for... Oh, not the trade agreement, the purchase commodities.
So, like, should I just get wood, or what are we getting?
We have 3 lumber, and we have a capacity for 4. We're gonna get 2 ore next turn. We have 3 stone. We only have 1 food right now.
Okay, so we'll just go for food then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so when he gets back, I'll just tell him I'm rolling for food.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna roll commodity for food.
Okay.
That's what we're low on.
So roll a trade activity.
So this is 1d20 plus 4, right?
Plus 3.
3. Okay. If this goes bad, I am going to use my hero point. I'm going to use my hero point.
Ooh. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's a double.
Wait, what? Holy shit.
Okay.
Damn. In
this situation, roll it again. Oh.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I as the DM told you to roll it again. So.
Hey,
well.
Okay.
We hit our food capacity.
Well,
plus, you can give us 2 of whatever the fuck you want, Dan.
Luxuries.
Of luxuries, whatever. Luxuries,
everything but luxuries.
Oh, everything. Oh, okay. Fuck it. Let's max out our lumber.
Well, no, because we can only take 1 more lumber.
Oh.
Yeah.
What can we take 2 of then?
Or
you just tell me what.
Or
you know.
I guess because we have because we'll get 2 next turn, so we'll have 2 this turn. So yeah.
All right, then or. Like I said, you just tell me what to roll because I don't fucking know this shit.
That's fine. And then you do your bonus for your 1d20 plus 7 to help Freya with harvesting crops.
A 1d20 plus 7?
Yes, and if you beat a 20, then you
Okay.
Okay, congratulations, Freya. The food that we were going to do the roll on, we now get 1d4 extra of food instead of 1. So -1 from food down to a 3, but then Freya roll a 1d4, and that's how much food we get.
Oh, damn. All right, let's see.
Can't wait for this to be a 1.
It would be funny.
God! Okay, we're over cap on food. We have an abundance.
Well.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing to be over cap on.
Oh yeah, no. Especially food, like yeah. And it's not like we're a certain countries that'll overproduce food and throw it out.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw every extra food we've got. Just give them the soup scales. They like food.
Y'all
Yeah.
like food?
Um,
You don't
Um,
have to
food,
put in a
food,
dumpster and pour bleach on it. We could give the food away.
yeah, actually, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
why
part of assisting the soup scales into, advancement.
If we have the surplus, why not? Like, it's better people aren't hungry.
Wouldn't that be crazy if there was a society that just threw out unused food instead?
Man, that'd be pretty fucked
Yeah,
up.
that would be
huh?
fucked up.
Damn, wow.
That'd be crazy.
Man, who would do such a thing? Holy shit,
Yeah.
that's screwed up.
Only
Wow.
assholes.
Damn. Can't even imagine.
Wow, to create a fake shortfall of resources just to inflate demand.
Damn.
Gotta be evil to do that.
Yeah, you would.
I seen a dude who worked at Dunkin' Donuts who would just steal a shit ton of the donuts at the end of the day that they're gonna throw out and just leave bags of them for the local homeless population. And they fired him for it.
Damn.
What the
That man was doing
Sounds
good
about
work, unfortunately, even though he unfortunately got caught and got
That
grabbed
man will
out.
see heaven.
All right.
Yeah.
In my case, pretty much same. Like, what do you want me to do here? Because
We actually can't recruit army right now. It's
Yeah,
no,
spread out
So,
for us.
Tom and I, when it comes to these kind of games, we don't know much about city building, but you say war, and then suddenly him and I put on caps.
Yeah, the problem is we can't do anything. We have no unrest, so you can't quell unrest.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I want to hit things. There's
I-
nothing to hit.
I figure there's probably not much you can do the first turn just because you spend all that time setting up the city.
Yeah. I mean,
So
capital investment. What can we do with capital investment?
Stonks.
Oh no, we need a bank for that. We don't have a bank
You
yet.
have stonks without a bank.
Yeah. We need to be trained in intrigue to do any clandestine business. I mean, we could just keep establishing trade agreements with Brevoy. A bonus trade agreement doesn't hurt us. So
True.
if you've got a free thing, I mean, establishing a trade agreement, that also means we get more XP at the end of the turn. It helps our kingdom level up faster.
True.
Alright. So, I guess that's a good fallback. Establish trade. I mean, that's literally part of what I was talking about was we make a surplus of food, we trade it away, people like us because we have a surplus of food. It's just happening turn 1 somehow. Not a bad thing though. So yeah, if you want, you can just try to wait. Can we do the same thing twice? Because you could just burn 2 trade agreements, and we also gain RP if we get a crit success on it, which is really good because that means we can do more building. So this is a good way for us to recover RP. So Dan, all you've done is you've went out and asked for resources, came back, helped out get more resources, and now you're going to trade those resources away for your third action if you want to.
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
Roll a d20 plus 4. I believe if you beat a...
Nope.
Okay, that is just a... As a failure, traders reach their destination, but need to sweeten the deal to secure the trade agreement. Roll 2 resource die, then spend RP equal to the result of this roll. If you do so, you successfully establish trade agreement. Otherwise, the attempt fails.
So, what do I gotta roll now?
Level ones.
What?
Huh? What am I rolling?
Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Nope.
We cannot spend that, so the trade fell through. No penalty though, so it's not. There's no like
Alright.
negative we get. It's just traders could not establish an agreement. Brevoy was basically like, "You got founded yesterday? No, we're not trading with you yet."
And by the way, Abra,
Uh huh.
make sure you also increase our fame by 1 because of that crit success.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's Dan's turn. Hoodie, Tom, do either of you have an idea of what you want to do?
Okay, so I'm in like the same boat as Dan. I have no idea what we would actually need to do this.
There is I mean, the 3 fallbacks, I guess, would be is not pledge fealty. Establish trade agreement, which you roll a 1d20 plus 4. But first you want to do the required thing that gives someone else a +2 to their roll, which might be good to help out in situations like Dan's. You know, like if we have that banked, we can give that to someone who needs it later. It's like, Dan, you needed to beat a 14, so that +2 wouldn't have helped you there.
Yeah.
But if somebody gets like a 12, or if they need to beat a 14 and they get a 22, and that +2 makes it a crit, you know, it's just good to bank those. So if you guys want to roll a 1d20 plus, well, actually, it would be, if you're going to help with, if you're going to do an attempt to assist with trade agreements, it would be a 1d20 plus 4. So if you both want to do that, we'll see. Actually, Neuro, do you know what you're doing with your 3 actions?
I didn't really have anything that's related to engineering that I can do yet because we don't have other hexes.
Yeah.
So I had just told Andrew you guys could use it for whatever.
Okay.
'Cause I wasn't sure when I would get in.
So,
well.
I guess I'll... Oh shit, okay. So Mocha, you're going to give a +2 to Hoodie establishing a trade agreement. So
Okay.
Tom's got the success. All right, Hoodie, you roll a d20 plus 4.
Okay, 1d20 plus 4.
Did not go, but that's fine. That just means it's neutral. And then Neuro, is it cool if I roll for you?
Sure. I can't roll because, yeah, it doesn't work well on mobile.
That's fine. That fell through. That was a 2. But there's literally no failure condition for this, so assist is basically just a bare basic. Yeah. I'm looking just to make sure, but I don't think there is a penalty to it. No, it's just... Where was it? Focused attention. Yeah, there is literally no failure, or there is a failure condition of you just don't give the +2. So it doesn't matter how low you roll. It's only if you beat the 20 the positive happens. Okay, so then if we're gonna do the other, I don't know what to do, I'm gonna do something, then that would be establish a trade agreement. So I guess everyone roll a 1d20 plus plus 4. And if you beat a 14, cool. Hoodie, you get +2 on this. So you got a 23.
Cool.
So-
So do I roll again, or?
Yes. And all right, that's 2 more trade agreements. Where do I add that? So that's there, and I add that to the history thing as well. There. I'm gonna roll for /roll for Neuro, 1d20 plus 4. Neuro got a 16 plus 4, 20. So that's 4 trade agreements. Cool. It's just bumping our numbers. And then I guess at this point, if you've got nothing else you want to do, because we can't raise our armies, we can't do much else, rest and relax, because the penalty doesn't really do anything.
All right. So what do I roll for rest and relax?
1d20 plus 7.
Yeah.
So that's for everybody. Hoodie, Neuro, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Or not Dan,
It's a success.
Tom. All right, so Tom got a success, which means you spent time relaxing, reduce unrest by 1. Does nothing for us right now.
Of course, the champion of the party god somehow manages to relax completely fine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
If it doesn't do anything, are you just doing those rolls to pray for crits? for
pretty
fame?
much, yeah. If you roll, well, not only that, but you get a +2 circumstance bonus to any other leadership stuff that happens this turn. So you basically, you know how you give that +2 on assistance. You can, it's another +2 you can give to somebody, but you have to get the crit on it. So Neuro, I will roll for you. 22. So just a normal success. Reduce unrest by 1. Hoodie, do you want to roll a 1d20 plus 2? 1d20 plus 7?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, as a failure, rest is welcome, but not beneficial. Neutral, nothing happened. And that's technically everyone's step 1 turn! Yay! We've got a fuck ton of food. We've got a ton of trade agreements. We've got the soup scales. That's actually relatively pretty good.
You have food for a month.
Yep. And we have enough RP to build a tentament.
RP.
And that's it. Looking through, everything else takes like 8, 12, 10, 6. Yeah, like literally everything else takes a lot of RP. The only thing we can do, either that or we build walls. But we don't have the lumber to build walls, so it would literally just be a tent town which uses 1 lumber, but it gives us just it is an industry DC 14 check. On critical success, you construct or repair a structure with great efficiency and get back half the commodities spent. If we're spending 1 commodity, does that mean we never spent anything, or round up or round down on that?
I'm pretty sure it rounds up.
Yeah, it would round up.
Okay. So we would basically just build a tent town and see if it works, and that would be off of our industry DC. Industry, we have a +3 on, because we don't have that as a trained proficiency. Neuro, would you like to, did you spend no, you didn't. Neuro, since you are our engineer, would you like to orchestrate the construction of a tent city?
Yep, I figured my character would be doing that.
1d20 plus 3. We have to get a 14 or better. That is a 17 plus 3. Success! We have constructed a tent city in our town.
Yay.
So our town not only has houses, but we have tents as well. At E4...
Is that in Shaw, or is this another location?
Nope, this is in Shaw.
Okay.
So, well, no, a tenement is an apartment complex. So we have homes, an apartment complex, and our town hall.
Okay.
The apartment gets upgraded into single houses. So, but, I mean, all right. Like, it just is. Cool. And that burns 1 RP, which means we have a single RP left from our construction phase. That's our construction phase, so that's that's part 3 of this freaking massive turn done. Yay!
That's everything. Hang on.
Except for a random event.
Time for chaos.
Well, time
Send in the gnomes.
Oh yeah, no. Next is the warfare phase, but
yeah,
there is
there's
no
nothing happening.
there is no
Send
war
in the
in
dancing
bossing.
lobsters.
There is no
The
war in
dancing
bossing.
lobsters are
Say.
fighting.
Okay. Absolutely nothing happens.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so let us. So
Well,
we
there'll be a pack of squirrels that come in.
calculate our XP that we gain. So we claimed 2 hexes. That's 20.
Will it automatically calculate that?
No, because it's something we did on the board. So I have to
Okay.
put it. It has to be at like 507 here on the Excel sheet. So that
Right.
is 20 off of that. We've established our village, so that's 60 with the 20. Diplomatic relations is a 60, so we're at 120 XP. All 8 leadership positions is another 60. Establish your first trade agreement is actually is 80. So this is 80 plus 180 is 260. So we got 260 experience this turn, it looks like. Which is a lot, I think. But we need to level up a total XP above 1,000. We are currently, with all the other bonuses, at an XP of 301. So we've got a third level up in our first turn. At this point, I hit the Save Kingdom Term button, I believe, since we've done everything.
And
Running
my
script.
understanding is there's one turn every month, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. We did it!
Yep.
The turn is over!
We
That took
did.
2 sessions!
Good night,
I
everybody.
mean, to be fair, it took us 2 sessions because we have no fucking idea what the hell.
To be fair, last session we didn't do any of the normal turn stuff. All we did was deciding on what kind of kingdom we have.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like Abra's have like.
Wait, the
has the
current
best
month's
grasp
name
on
is
this.
Diznuts?
Did what?
The current month is Diznuts!
Oh god,
Is
you're
that-
right.
A month of these nuts.
These nuts.
It's probably
Oh
for
my
Desna.
It's
Yeah, no,
Desnus.
it's Desna.
It's
but it's
Desnus.
Nuts.
But
It's fine.
It's
Desna would think it's funny.
S-N-U-S.
It's fine. Desna would think it's funny.
Desnus?
She
I
would
mean,
laugh.
she'd be right. It is
She'd
funny.
Nuts.
She'd laugh.
Today, on the 18th day of these nuts.
Can we just point out that this means the brilliance of Kingdom McKingdom Face was founded in the month of these nuts?
Yeah?
Man. Alright, so at the beginning of our turn, we get bonus ores, or ores at 4. I don't know if we're running another turn, but I'm getting that calculation in now before I forget.
It would be a whole month until the next turn.
Ah, okay, so we're still in the previous month. Which is Farest? No, it's Gazran.
Or, no, Gazran. Oh, never mind.
It's whatever. We were founded
Yeah.
in these nuts.
Click the button.
My understanding is we go about doing normal things until, a month of days has passed.
Yeah.
Okay. But a week of this month is dedicated to our kingdom.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Which, I mean, we could always say it's all this trade agreements we just did.
yeah. Cool. All right. Now what?
Get ice cream.
Yeah! We've got so much food.
Quit.
Alright. Well, pretty much, we're approaching the end of the fusion session, so we won't start anything. However, you are approached, now that you've finished establishing, Shaw in the Kingdom of Kingdom and Kingdom Face, I can't fucking... You have no idea how irritated over the fact that I can't even fucking...
I mean, you
Wow.
put it up to a vote, and regardless of what was going to win, it
No.
was going to be something stupid.
I'm aware of this.
I mean, it was either that or Ohio.
Nobody.
Ohio would have been good.
Ugh,
Also, Bucky's have been good.
Mm-hmm.
the Kingdom of Bucky's.
Sex 2 was also another favorite.
I think Sex 2
Hey.
is mid.
I mean, I figure we're probably going to name our other hex establishments, or hex establishments, if you will, these other
Hex-
things.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
a great one.
We
for
can have a Bucky's.
I mean, I feel like the town between here and the town that's going to be established onto where the shop is, 100% is Bucky's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we're just building our way up there because we want access to that shop, but also like there's a woods, and I would like free lumber from the work site at a woods.
Oh, there was a fox
Where?
outside.
Oh,
Box.
hell yeah. Okay, so meet next week for actual
Yeah.
fighting stuff again, I think.
There will be actual progress made next week.
I mean, this was technically progress, but
I know.
and I feel like a third of a level in our first turn is nothing to scoff at. I feel like this growth process is probably very difficult to start out with.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was certainly a thing.
Pretty much.
And at least we have 3 fallback actions we can always rely on if none of our normal actions actually mean anything. Like, so we can just always do those if we don't have anything specifically we want to do.
Mm.
Hi, Artemis. The Soup Scale tribe got annexed into our kingdom.
Yes.
Peacefully, if you care.
Yeah, and they came with a free bonus. They give us 2 ore every turn.
Yeah. So now the Soup Scale tribe has learned the power of singing while they work. So pretty much they're the dwarf mimes.
Singing about soup.
Soup.
Soup. All right. All right. Well, I don't know what else we can do at this point except I guess go our separate ways into the night.
So this is what playing like Civ 6 is like.
Waiting for a turn. Remember how Civ 4 had an email function? You could email
It
your turn to
did?
people. Yeah.
Did?
Yeah. You could
Oh
do
my
turns
God.
over email.
That's
Wow.
kind of cool, actually. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. So if you didn't have a persistent connection, you could just email your turn to somebody, and then they would respond.
Wow. New Zelda's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Any-
feel like we've basically just done the equivalent of that one after credit scene from the Avengers where they're all just sitting in their frickin' outfits eating shawarma.
We have 7 food. Our kingdom takes 1 a turn. We have 7 times the amount of food we need.
Does the food go bad, or do we salt it all?
Uh,
technically doesn't.
Yeah.
The only time it's consumed is when you eat it.
We'll take this food and eat it, and eat it, and eat it.
Okay, so Abby.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of your Tears of the Kingdom streams because I'm trying not to spoil myself.
That's fine.
But I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
Have you found any of the betrothal statues in the deep?
Yes, I found 2 of them today. I have technically found 4 of them, but 2 of them
Yes.
I didn't know that there were there.
Okay, so there's 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
You can trade pose for things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said you found 4.
Yes.
3 of them are located underneath each of the 3 springs: power, wisdom, and courage. For the last one, in order to get it, go to the Great Plateau and drain the lake.
Oh, I've already done that. I've already
already
done all the.
Yeah, me,
I've
me too.
that was one of the first things I did was go to the plateau.
Okay.
I was like, man, I can't wait to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna retrace my steps in Breath of the Wild.
You drained the lake and did that whole quest.
Yep, did the eyeball
I'm-
thing and everything.
I'm gonna go to the Great Plateau where nothing bad will ever happen to
I'm
me.
gonna be 100% honest. I was half afraid when I stuck the last eyeball in that the thing was gonna come to life and I was gonna have to fight it.
Me too.
There are quite a number of enemies that I was not expecting to fight in this game.
Uh-huh.
It is definitely throwing some fun surprises my way. I'm very happy with it.
I've not had the courage to try and fight a Gleeok yet.
My boy Gleeok's back, except he only has 3 heads instead of upwards of like 6.
Oh,
I'm
3 heads is enough.
Yeah.
No, he needs more. No, let's actually step back a bit. Let's talk about the fucking floor masters. Those things are like actual nightmare fuel now.
no.
Have you beaten one yet?
Yeah. Yeah, that surprise wasn't very fun.
I beat it and then I died.
The fucking wild ride never stops.
It was great that first time because I was not prepared. No one is prepared.
I killed him, and then I got poked for maximum HP damage and died.
Yeah, no,
That sounds about right.
the moment I saw what started after I beat the floor master, I was like, oh, fuck.
No. Whoever decided in order to unlock the fucking Korok Forest, you need to kill one of those things, kindly come over here and suck my dick.
Oh wait, do you have to like kill another one of those, or do you just have to have killed one?
No,
Oh, you have to kill another one.
there's another
Oh, okay.
one.
You know that doing that when you kill it makes me think of it's a different game, but it makes me think of in Ninja Gaiden 2. There's a boss where after you beat him, you have to hold down the block button because he detonates, and if you don't hold down the block button when he detonates, you die,
Good.
and you have to do the whole thing again. Fuck you.
Oh, that's like that mini boss in the Spirit Temple that in Majora's Mask. That like once he's dead is like, I'm not letting you kill me. Pulls
You
out a
didn't
bomb
win.
and
You didn't
explodes.
win. I chose to lose.
You know, enemy variety far better.
Mhm.
Fuck those little frog things though. I don't like them.
In the
Oh,
depths.
the baubles?
Yeah, yeah. No, not the baubles. The baubles are fine. They're not really enemies. I'm talking like the frog things in the depths.
Oh, the rock frogs. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck those things.
they're little bastards.
I need to figure out where that fucking guy is that I can start trading in these bauble gems.
I beat the game and never found him.
Oh, you have to go to one of the stables near Death Mountain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's probably where you'll I'm trying to think.
The game heavily pushes you to go there because a lot of NPCs will mention that specific stable. That's also the way you unlock Great Fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I've unlocked the first 2 Great Fairies.
Okay, then you've probably been to the stable where he's at. You just have to go there, I think, at night.
All right.
Or this is light spoiler stuff, but these are things that you can miss and you have a full playthrough of the game.
Yeah, the
Like none of this is story critical stuff. This is mechanics, I guess.
to sum this up, Tears of the Kingdom is as open as Breath of the Wild after you get off like the initial like tutorial area, so you can just skip all of the story and just go straight to go fuck up Ganondorf if you really want to.
Yep, but of course it's gonna put every fucking roadblock it can in your way, and beating, like similar to Breath of the Wild, if you do the story in its order, it makes the ending a lot easier. It's not easy, but it's easier.
Okay, so we're not talking any story stuff, but like mechanic-wise, can I say that I'm still disappointed by the structure of the main quest, and by that I mean the dungeons.
I honestly think the dungeons I have to keep reminding myself that the whole, oh, you need to find the 5 things to do the thing to get the thing. Have to keep reminding myself that a lot of Zelda dungeons that I enjoy kind of operate on the same principle. I appreciate the fact that they have been put in. Like, these are traditional Zelda dungeons. Each one of them is unique. They've got its own thing. I think they were a success.
I think it's as open as it, because remember, this is still an open game where you could pretty much crawl to any point in the dungeon and be there. So you can't have doors with locks and keys, at least not in a very traditional sense.
Yeah.
So I feel like having that gatekeeping of like just do the 4 things and then you're cool is the best way to kind of do it in that situation.
I sort of agree because I don't think that's. I sort of agree because there literally is the opposite example in the game. There's the shrines. Like, you
Mhm.
can't climb on any of the walls. Normally, it prevents you from like skipping puzzles by like putting a wall in your way or some sort of obstacle. Can you cheese it? Oh, of course you can. But the game encourages you to actually solve the puzzle. In a lot of the dungeons, yes, you can climb on the walls and stuff, and you do like a bunch of the, the normal things that you can do in the Breath of the Wild style games. But I think it falls flat because there's not really a reward for it. Like, you're still using the same tools in this dungeon to do similar things that you've already done in like different shrines like hours ago. Like, every single Zelda dungeon, like in every other game before Breath of the Wild, was completely unique in its puzzles and what you did based around the item that you got or even items that you already had. Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom gives you effectively all of the items in the first 20 minutes and says, okay, use these for the entire game. And that's fine because it's still fun. But why should I look forward to the proper dungeons when all the shrines basically fill that quota and I'm not really seeing much new besides, oh, this one has a fire theme, this one has a water theme.
You know what I will say though about older Zelda games? There were so many items they would give you that you would use for that dungeon, and then you
Oh,
would just never
absolutely.
touch again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm not saying that's a like a
I'm
I'm
saying
not
that.
saying that's
See,
good.
I'm saying this as a person who's on the sideline because I'm not really a Zelda fan. In fact,
Yeah.
that's something that's always bothered me. Is like, go through this dungeon, get this item, cool. What am I gonna use this for later? Nothing. Fuck you. Go to hell.
Yeah, but like that's actually part of my point that like I feel like the dungeons in these games are a missed opportunity because there still was some sort of substantial reward you could get from the dungeons that isn't like the champion powers. They could fix that problem. They could give you something that could be useful for the entire game. It could be something to help you traverse the environment. It could be something to help
I
you with
mean
combat.
Isn't that what
that's
the
what
champion
the powers are
abilities
though.
are,
That
though?
is what the powers are, but they're very simple and basic.
Uh,
Like
but this is a kind of game where how can you really do it without being like, okay, well,
Yeah.
here's a hook shot, but the hook shot, like, how does it work in a game like this when you could
I'm
just
not saying,
climb
like,
to
the hook
where the hook
shot.
shot goes, you know?
Yeah, I'm not saying like the hook shot, but I'm saying they could make items around that, or maybe like you get upgrades to your existing like powers
But-
that make
but-
them do different things.
Like the problem is like for new items or upgrades to items, like the game cannot be designed around the assumption that you have that item solely because it's an open world game.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm just saying something to help something to expedite something like, not bar entry. Not something like if you miss this, like, oh, then the game's like impossible or something, or oh, it's a lot harder. It's just something to make it easier. Because the current powers that I haven't got all of them yet, but the 2 powers I got is one helps me transverse a little bit better, but it has a bit too long of a cooldown, and the other helps me break rocks better, which is something I could already do.
But now you don't need to dedicate an inventory slot to it.
I know, but like, how many times am I ever going to be caught not having a 2-handed weapon in my inventory?
I mean, do you?
I
But
run into that issue a lot.
Or
Same.
bombs?
yeah. The other thing is sometimes you don't want to get rid of your bombs for that, or the other effect of that ability as well is it sets stuff on fire. And sometimes
Oh, it does?
yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's fire. So
Oh.
Yeah. So if you've got like a wall of like vines, you just do that ability at it. It'll get rid of the vines. So like it does have multi-purpose.
That's true. I can say I find the utility in these a lot more than some of Breath of the Wild's ones because let's be completely honest. The most useful thing in Breath of the Wild is Rivali's Gale, and every other one didn't really do a whole lot.
I mean, yeah, the Second Life is just an extra fairy. The Daruk's protection is if you know how to parry, this
3
becomes
free hits.
useless.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Thunder is nice. It's just a good AoE, kill everything on screen.
The cooldowns, at least I've only got the first thing so far, but the cooldown is way shorter in this game.
Oh
Yeah.
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 The cooldowns are definitely more tailored to things. I would say the first ability that you got, which is probably the first ability most people get,
Yep.
The
can
one
be
the game
used.
guides you do.
Yeah, is probably the most useful ability when it comes to just the game in general, though. And when you use it on the ground, it is basically a free Deku Leaf as well.
Yeah, though the one thing I will knock the game for in terms is like the execution of that. So Breath of the Wild, when you get the champions powers, they were literally built into your kit. Like if you wanted to use Rivali's Gale, you hold the jump button. If you want to use like, the defense one, you hold the shield button. If you want to use the one that makes you attack, you hold the attack button. But in this game, you actually have to physically go into a menu and turn it on before you can use it, which is kind of annoying.
It does take you out of the thing a bit.
Yeah, there are moments where I'm in an intense combat situation and I need one person's ability and I keep talking to everyone fucking else.
Yeah, that's like honestly having them all on at once sounds like a pain in the ass. It sounds like having them individually on is great.
It is nice in a combat situation where you're overwhelmed, though.
Yep.
That's true. Though the other thing I'll knock for it, I found that there is items you can get to upgrade them, and I'm thinking like, oh, this is great. Maybe it'll make like the cooldown better, or maybe it'll make like the whatever the ability is more potent. No, it literally just makes the little helper just do more damage.
Honestly, though, I'm gonna say it. The bird sniper 100%. Do you know how many times I've had an archer that's been bearing down on me and I hear that ping and I look over and headshot from the kid? Like, oh my god. He has saved my ass more times than everyone else.
That's true.
He is a crack shot, and like I was afraid that people were going to be upset about the kid. But like seeing how much he helps, like he is the all-star of the team.
I like all of the characters. My only issue with like I'm not gonna even mention like plot stuff, but my only issue with Tears of the Kingdom as it's presented like context and setting wise is that I kind of don't like how it brushes over so much Breath of the Wild stuff, though I kind of get it because Nintendo's like, oh, what if this is people's first time playing? But I kind of get upset when I'm like, I talked to Beetle throughout the entirety of Breath of the Wild because he was like the best shop, and he just doesn't recognize you in Tears of the Kingdom, and that makes me sad.
It's apparently been 6 years. Because I know it's been 6 years.
I heard 3 years.
No, because
Zelda stole your house.
I actually know it's 6 years because you remember Terrytown?
Yeah, what about it?
You know how you hook up the contractor with the Gerudo?
Yes.
Okay, can I spoiler a side quest?
Are they married and they have a kid that's 6 years old?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
So
damn, okay, longer time than I thought.
So it's either been 6 or 7 years because gestation period. I don't know what the gestation period of the Gerudo are. Fuck, I'm not looking that one up. But
Look it up, Abra.
It's long enough that it's probably been about the same amount of time since Breath of the Wild came out.
I thought it was just like 2 or 3 years, but that I guess 6 years makes a little more sense because the NPCs that do recognize Link kind of like overreacts, like, holy shit, I haven't seen you in like a while. How you doing?
Yeah, it's legitimately been half a decade in Hyrule, if not more. Which means that Link originally was 17. This Link is in his 20s, his mid-20s.
Even though he looks exactly the same.
Actually, if you compare, like, there is a bit of a visual difference between the Links.
I mean,
not only the hair, but
I mean, you can't even say the hair because that's just because you're missing the hair bead, and you can get that back.
True, but I mean, like, there are. I was looking at BOTW footage, and Link kind of has a little bit more of a baby face in that game.
Did they change this? Like, I wouldn't even think they'd bother changing the models at all, besides, like, the obvious Link's arm.
I mean, from what I've seen, but maybe that's just me being prejudiced or biased or whatever you want to call it. I would say bias, not prejudice.
Holy
I was
shit,
using the
Alex,
wrong
you're
word.
You're so
Wrong-
prejudiced. You're
wrong
saying this
fucking
guy
word.
looks just like the exact same guy.
But
You fucking
You
bigot.
piece of shit.
oh my god!
Oh,
But you know what?
Cancelled.
Okay, I'm your presidente. I'm gonna El Presidente. It's Tropico, bitches. No.
Okay. So I think I can kind of understand what you're getting at, but I'll contest. I think it's a slight art style difference because I notice in like the Breath of the Wild, like the official art and the models, there's a lot more like smoothness to everything. And then I look at the Tears of the Kingdom Link art and there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more rough lines. So like there's more emphasis on like the darker colors.
Yeah.
They probably are able to do it considering this game is specifically just being made for the Switch and not the Switch and the Wii U.
Mhm.
I mean, this entire
Yeah.
game was built for the Switch. The last game was built for the Wii U and then ported to the
Ported to
Switch.
Switch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like so they were able to use the Switch's system as a base rather than the Wii U, and then having to port it over to the other system, splitting the development in two like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is, I guess, more going on there. But yeah, no, like I went through and I crushed the story in 36 hours, which is a sentence that is like, what do you mean crushed in 36 hours?
What?
Yeah,
That's a
it took
long
me
game.
36 hours to get through the story. That was
Long game.
4 streams over the weekend. I started at like 4:30 on Friday, went to midnight, started at like noon every day, took off Monday, and went from noon to like 8 o'clock.
And
I was gonna say
It took
all
me-
of my friends are further than me, and I've been playing it pretty consistently.
Yeah, I mean, I went hard because I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get spoiled, but I
Oh,
could
you just wanted- you
also
just wanted to
I
see
could
more.
oversee others streaming the game and moderate spoilers for them as well.
You just went hard because you wanted to see.
I
Psylocke.
mean, I completely understand doing that, considering when Sonic Frontiers came out, and I knew which reviewer was going to do his review where he just haha spoilers.
Mhm.
I ran through the story mode because I didn't want his fan base to do haha spoilers all over Twitter.
Is it a reviewer who's based on a 4-legged quadrupedal animal that is a beast of burden?
Possibly.
Did this reviewer recently start an indie company and was surprisingly on a Nintendo Direct? Out of fucking nowhere?
With a game that looks like it came out during the indie scene back in 2000.
Oh wait, are you talking about
08.
Donkey?
I was avoiding the name.
Why?
I don't know. Because it was coy and fun.
He's just a guy.
I know.
It's just fun to do.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it's just fun.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
fuck
like
Donkey. It was Donkey who did the review.
I know about the fallout from the Xenoblade review. Jeez Louise, you couldn't
I mean,
not be
I-
on the internet
I-
and hear about
I
that.
fucking
You know,
adore Xenoblade, but I didn't care.
Well, I mean, I understand them getting pissed when if they're watching his review and he decides to spoil the game and they haven't beaten the game yet, considering how long it is. Especially when it was done without warning.
Yeah.
It's one thing if you do your review early on in a game's life cycle and you put a spoiler tag up and say like, "Hey, I'm gonna talk about spoilers here. Skip to this part." Like that's perfectly 100% fine. But when you just drop it unceremoniously, you're like, "Hey, fuck you," the fans are gonna get pissed off.
They have a
You know,
right
it-
to be.
In my mind, I don't even understand why people like that even play games that long or even like beat them because they just go on like verbal rants about how much they hate this type of game, yet they play them. Like
question.
nobody asked him to play Xenoblade because it's not like Xenoblade's fucking popping off like Persona was. It's just another game. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot more popular now than it was 10 years ago, but it's not going to get you millions of clicks.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it will get him like because people will hate click it, so
Yeah.
he probably was looking for hate clicks. Same thing with the Sonic one. Like he knew he would get because Sonic has a big fan base. He would get like a lot of like Sonic hate clicks. A lot of these people do the same shit that like the journalist sites do, where they look for the angry clicks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
People will click on it and give them what they want, and even if they don't get the ad revenue because they don't have that, they still get their video bumped up in the algorithm.
That's true. I've just learned to accept that some people have different tastes than me. Like, I really like Xenoblade, and the third game story made me fucking actual cry, like big baby Wawa man tears. And then there's people who buy Madden every year and drink nothing but Gatorade and don't wear socks.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
Those people exist, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
I usually make fun of Donkey because he's incompetent.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, we should
usually
probably... I probably should get ready for Cart, because it is 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, 10:07.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's no DSP.
Uh-huh.
No. Actually, at least DSP, everybody knows to laugh at, and the thing is, DSP will outlast us all.
No, he will. He'll be fucking up whatever hot game comes out like in like 40 years. He'll still be going.
We'll all be dead and buried, but DSP will still be here.
He hates, therefore he is.
Wait a minute. Is DSP the same person who couldn't get through that wall in Metroid Dread?
Yeah.
He's also the same person that jerked off on stream.
Is he also... Wait, because I also know that there was somebody who got into, like, well, the internet's ire recently because, they did AI-generated art for, like, something for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And they're like, I did this for you, Nintendo. You can thank me later.
Hire me, Nintendo.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, people on the internet are weird. I don't pay them enough attention because they don't deserve it. There's enough things I need to worry about.
If I pay attention to them, it's because I'm bored and need cheap entertainment.
Yeah. Alright, I am going to go back to my server and play some Cart. Freya, you want to join?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have fun with that. I was gonna go like hang out BRC with someone. We should force Techie to play Fortnite again. Abra, let's do
God.
it. I want to see the look. I want to hear the look on his face.
I would like to get a Fortnite burger.
Yeah, we'll say all the memes in front of him, just infuriate the shit out of him. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Play Fortnite today.
Also, I got the high wire skin because I'm shameless.
Would you like to be Fortnite gamers?
I do not want to be
Chug jug with you.
Baby with the boys.
Baby with the boys. I will say, out of all the fucking 2 battle royales that I played, now that there's no building, that one's at least tolerable. Like, it's fine to play. It feels okay. But again, it will never beat out the one, the true, the only good battle royale that exists out there. Tab G. Totally accurate battlegrounds. Best one. And be contested, baby.
You're right. So, wow.
Wow. Kill me, please.
Wow.
We.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to my server and activate the gamers.
You guys have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night!
Uh.
Alright, it's time. At Sonic Cart. It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
Hi, Yoda.
I'm like not on yet because I'm waiting on food.
That's fine. I'm currently just doing high SPB attack. I'm dead. Oh, is it not letting Yoda speak, or is it being
Oh
weird?
yeah, because we're in streaming chat, not community night chat.
Right. There
Hi.
it goes. Ah, I see. Permissions are weird right now.
I was wondering why I couldn't talk.
Right, because I wiped everybody's permissions because I was just like trying to get things figured out with because there was that time where we were doing like Minecraft nights and everybody was just all talking at the same time and brain melts out the ears at that point. What was the other game that we had like 30 people on in a voice call at once and it was way too much for my brain? Ooh, that was 7 frac units. I'm gonna die! At this point, I'm being a troll to myself.
I'm gonna just watch you suffer a bit here.
That's fine. I got a little bit of breathing room.
Oh wait, I don't think it's recognizing my controller.
Yeah, it's weird. I've noticed with Sonic Kart, if you use keyboard and mouse on this title screen, you're just SOL.
And sometimes the Steam controller just doesn't register.
Oh.
Honestly, God, it was a long week, but cleared key. Holy shit.
Yeah, right before patch too.
Yup.
Good stuff.
I know, right? That's 2 ultimates done now.
Yeah.
So what's happening for me next is my group is trying to go for a week 1 clear, but I couldn't take days off because I literally just took days off for other things.
Yeah.
So someone's going to be subbing in for me for their split clears for the next couple weeks.
That's understandable.
Yup. And then after they're done with that, they're going to speed run me through Savage stuff, and then we do top.
Have fun.
Yup.
At least if you finish top, then you've done like the latest content. You just have to go back into legacy content and remember what your rotation was when you were level 80.
Well, ooh, new cover. 70.
Right, 70 and yeah.
Yeah. And for those two, you don't even need a dedicated party for it because they've been like so scaled over.
True.
But T is like the old one that's still like got hands.
Grandpa's got hands.
Yup.
Hello. Hi, Sleepy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing well. Is it cart time?
It's card time.
Okay. I just bought Vivid Loop.
You just bought what?
Vivid Loop. It's a game I've been excited for.
Oh, nice.
And I'm also up for karting. I've been doing a lot of kart stuff.
Oh goodness, everyone's putting practice in.
It's a fun game to be sweaty with.
Yeah, as long as you don't get too sweaty with friends. I tried.
That was an interesting trick.
I was trying to do the thing you can do on the Rainbow Road where there's enough of like a downhill. And so you could get like a full 360 out of it and use the boost. It did not work.
I'm so glad I get to play as Bix. Okay, I understood.
Yeah, don't worry, you come out of the earth. Oh, you need immortality for that. That's fine. I guess I'm basically in the same spot I was.
Whoa. Oh, nice shot.
Thanks, Abby.
No problem. A good girl. Mimic you. Hi, AK. So, I know everyone's been playing Tears, but we should probably set aside a couple minutes this weekend to get Chestnut. Probably would be good.
Oh yeah, this is the second going of it, right?
Yeah, this is our last chance for Chestnut. They picked the worst weekend for Chestnut, and then the worst follow-up weekend for Chestnut. Because even though I've beaten the story in Tears, I'm still playing through it. Oh, you.
Fortunately, I got Chestnut in the first week.
You did?
Yeah, the Laurantis.
Oh, the Laurantis does it solo?
Not solo, no.
Ah.
But randos, it was good enough.
I might just hop on at the end of the stream and join a rando with, because I've got a Berserker already built. If I see Goldengo, it's free. I had a Berserker, like, week 2 of this game. Checkered Boardwalk Zone. Virtual Stadium. I like random, but I also would like a random from the selection.
That'd be pretty cool.
I want exclamation point ice.
That could actually be implemented on a server.
But we have exclamation point hell already.
Oh, this is a course I've practiced on.
Ah, crap baskets.
I immediately proceed to go into off-road. And then fall into a pit.
It's fine. A little bit of space between me and Yoda means that there's more of a chance I get good items. God damn it, wall! This is definitely a good map for cutting corners, though.
Not that corner.
Whew.
Oh.
Yo, I just realized I can make boatloads of money in 14 from just knowing how to clear ultimates.
I was going up, but not anymore.
I went up very high.
Oh, that was right in front of you, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was a long shot. I shot that as soon as I got spun out.
I'm shaving a replay of this blade due to what happened to me. I'm just going to mention that.
Uh-oh. Whoa! That came from
Oh,
in front of me.
it came from the front. Optimal timing. Unavoidable. You leveled up.
I got shot the space by the vertical moving block.
Oh. Skyscraper leaps.
Sure.
Ooh, it's purple.
No.
Right, I remember this track. It was cool. A little painful, but cool.
No. Oh, there you go.
Don't go over the dark blue. Got it.
Is it off-road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Oh no.
Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. Ugh. This definitely feels like a track that'll be very... I got a second one, I'm sorry,
Not
Yoda.
again. Same spot, exactly.
I was trying out burst mode because I think it might be better. It's so much harder.
Oh yeah, especially on maps with a lot of boosts like this.
I'm also just playing a max speed, max weight cart, so I'm not
deserve
using
that.
too often.
Oh my god, burst in this map.
Your turn.
Almost the same spot. Ugh. I had a thunder shield, but I popped it too early. No, 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 no.
Oh, I missed
Yes!
it. No. No. I missed the trick. playing 9-9.
It's a Omega, if you're curious, character that matches that stats.
Huh. Oh, I guess we're just going to hell. Oh, this is the most standby hell out there.
Is it?
It's just avoid the oil. I guess also get a boost and go up the side route there too.
No.
Dang it, I really just overlapped my bananas.
Oh, really?
Did you get yourself?
I did. Oh, that was close.
I was trying.
No.
Almost got myself with that one too.
I pay for missing that, aren't I? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Ah! I got one shot at this. No, none of them went through the corner the right way. Ah! No! Oh, again?
What?
Freya!
Oh, this map. I wish you do well.
First thing everyone does on a hell map, see what their horn is.
Oh no.
There it is!
My favorite one.
Talos. Don't worry about that Eggman box, he's gone for now.
I'm playing Charge. This is painful.
Among Us!
Among Us.
I didn't know if that actually got to launch or not.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Bye-bye!
Oh wait, we're on hell map, so I don't even get my thing.
Yeah.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. I bounced off this stalagmite.
Not this guy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm in control.
But are you?
For the most part, I think.
All it takes is one slip up, one goof.
Yeah, and you just did 15 minutes of no goofs. So you know what?
What?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I shouldn't have had that. Yet here I am. No, I hear them. How did you get back so quickly? Where did you go?
Where am I? No. Oh, hello.
Where did you just...
I went over the railing.
Did you get back on the course?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually progressed slightly further, but I was off-road still.
How did I get 3 shoes? Wait a minute.
What?
There must have been a weird moment where you technically were in the lead. Yeah, I agree. I didn't deserve those feet.
Please not a hell map? Yay.
Yay.
I'll try something new.
I got a random of each.
Well, you know, I was asking.
No!
Hey, that just means you get the good items. That just means you get the good items.
Whoa!
That's one hell of a shot I got on you. That's one hell of a shot you got back on me.
I'm like fucking dead tonight, which is why I'm just watching and smoking weed.
That is perfectly valid. If you want to give color commentary.
Yeah. I get to laugh at your misfortune.
Yes!
No!
It's just a series of unfortunate events!
I was running a booster too.
Oh, okay.
No!
Yoda!
Yeah.
You must have gotten the boost, didn't you?
I did.
Have fun with this again!
Whoa!
Ah, it's nice seeing old friends, isn't it? Every boost possible I could have had to get through that, and I couldn't catch up to you. Man.
I got to carry those boots 2 laps.
Dang. It's a short track, so I guess it makes sense, yeah. I look at my friend requests, and I just see somebody with the name Foot.
Foot.
What?
I got a random friend request from somebody named Foot.
You know it must be done.
No, I denied it.
How dare you deny the feat?
I am someone of sensibility. Auntie, you're fine. Welcome. Look.
But not feet. Apparently.
Look, Foot watches my, like, feet. The Twitch account feet is in my stream sometimes, but not all times. So I'm concerned that they're a real person who's got the name Feet, who just likes being here.
Foot warns there are more feet.
It's just the Foot Clan.
Ah. Why does the Foot Clan want anything to do with me?
The Foot Clan.
That's from Ninja Turtles. Because they're a take on The Hand.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because Ninja Turtles is just a giant parody of comics. Like, it started as a giant parody, but then it became its own thing.
So they called their version of the Dark Hand the Foot Clan?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's literally how the Foot in TMNT was created.
Yeah, I gotta deserve that.
Oh man, Dr. Seuss the Foot book.
I forgot that was a thing. The writer's loosely veiled fetish.
Yup.
Do you need a booster to get through the underground?
I don't know.
I've been so mad. Okay, well that's...
I don't normally go to the underground. It's not part of the time trial track usually. I don't even know how to get to it.
There's a subway entrance.
I'm familiar that it exists, I just don't know where it is.
It's in the square. No. No, I was supposed to hit the corner! It's fine. Oh, Yoda! I'm drafting. I'm drafting the Clue Leaf. Is this dangerous? Hit him so hard they started rebooting their Wii!
I'm going back to Augment.
It's alright.
It's really annoying that the charge is tied to my item button.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to Augment if that's what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, whatever works best for you. Why is your icon small compared to everyone else's big ones? Wait a minute, what?
The top
And now
three
it's
are usually
normal.
big.
Oh, right.
I want to exclude that map from the ice choices. I don't. That it probably should be in the ice choices. I don't know.
I believe in ice communism. Ice for one, ice for all.
Oh, ice? You mean us.
I'm sorry, you were the target of the shark. I heard that angry honk. Wow, really?
I wasn't aiming.
I
for
know you weren't, but the shark was.
How is that shark not caught you yet? Okay.
It was my only chance at recovery, and you ate it.
Boy, they ate.
Hope you enjoy those unlimited feet salad and breadsticks.
Meat salad.
They just got passed.
Made with real Burger King foot lettuce.
Foot lettuce.
You wouldn't want foot fungus in your Burger King burger, but that might be what you get. I've played myself.
That was an amazing snipe.
Oh, really? On top of the booster I was gonna take? Which one of you sent that spike ball backwards? I want to have words. Oh my god! No, Sleep! I almost just pushed you over that booster. If you went, you were going to Woo out in second.
Oh, you got me the last.
Me? Gungaga.
God.
Wow. This game was actually at GDQ this year.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, there's a map I also played, but also I've not played a lot of.
Zone to City.
Missed it.
Oh, I
An
missed it.
interesting aesthetic.
I like it.
A little bit of a foggy, flat tone. Apex! Oh, oh. Sleepy, you almost hit me with a robotic box the moment I dropped my box.
Auntie.
What a sniper! We both got by that. Which means we both have a revenge mission, Yoda.
Indeed. Get over here, Weasel. No!
I gave you that booster over there!
No!
It's another lap, don't worry.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
Oh my god, Auntie.
Here comes a weasel. snuck it right in there, huh?
There's a boost in the far corner that's blinded till you see it.
Oh! Nope, Yoda's got that. They were able to get the third booster.
I lost so much that
That was a fight, though. My God.
Yeah.
Nobody
that
was ever
fun.
really out of that one.
I like the map quite a bit.
Yeah. I was like, The first map was like, damn, that's a good map. And then I looked and saw Metal Harbor, and I'm like, there's a better one. Did you make it over the gap at least?
Barely.
See, it's perfectly calculated. Wow, that was actually perfectly calculated. The shark hit me, but I didn't lose any momentum because I immediately went over the booster and spring, and my spin out resolved by the time I was through. How'd I get a booster shoe? Well.
Wrong way. Oh, that's a nasty one.
No! I tried to hit the weasel with it.
Goodbye.
I tried to be aggressive. B-E, aggressive. Didn't work.
I noticed 2 shortcuts on that map that I thought had none, which was funny to me.
Yep. You need at least boots for both of them, though.
A star can get either one of them as well. Any off-road protection, basically.
I'm doing anything. No! My eyes!
I already have a headache,
Sure,
so this can't
up,
hurt me.
I'm up for this.
Freya!
My first choice was going to be eyes, but now I want this.
Oh, thank God. Almost went to feed.
It's charging time.
Whoa.
Actually, wait. There you go.
Oh, we clipped the wall. You can't outrun your responsibilities forever.
Oh no.
Thank you, Sleepy.
No problem.
Where? Okay.
I didn't even notice I was in the lead.
Yeah, you went way in front of me somehow.
Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, single banana. No, my single banana! How dare you! His name was K. Because potassium's atomic number is K. Get it! Get it! Get it! No! God damn it!
Oh dang, the boy's all upset.
Ah, boy set.
Hey.
Oh, that was close.
No! I think I need to, like, either take apart this controller and clean the A button sensor or something. Because there are points where I'm not going full speed holding down the A button. I think it's just going bad.
Maybe, yeah. An old friend was having a similar issue where the A button just did not get detected.
Oh. I was 100% sure I got you, Mindicross.
Not quite.
It was close, though.
Oh, bananas.
My bananas.
That's a lot of bananas.
My cabbages.
It's a
Oh,
lot.
no.
That almost.
Oh, I missed the ramp.
Wow, I banana countered forward.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, no, I threw the banana forward the same time you threw it backwards, so we countered each
No.
other's bananas.
No! Banana! Bun man! No!
Not very risky. It worked! Ah, I'll take a second.
Close. I was very scared when I saw the shark coming, and I rolled the Eggman box. I'm like, ah, crap. I got nothing. It's either win or die. A lot of people are streaming now. I'm just looking like, holy cannoli. A lot of people
I wonder how
currently.
many are playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Like I went through the list and it's like, you know, one person's playing one game, one person's playing another game. I get to Tears of the Kingdom, it is 20 people.
That sounds about right.
It's like, yeah.
Great game though. I don't blame them.
I mean, to be fair, you know what I'm doing tomorrow after I get done my D&D session at 5? I'm streaming more TOTK.
Please, thank you for the poop.
Whoop.
Freya's not sober enough to join us for the Crash Team Racing course. How did that... Wait, did I eat your shark?
I'm not sure. I don't know what happened to that thing. Oh.
I'll take it when I can get it. Oh, I won one lap, so I'm pretty happy about that, I guess. That was a scary position for you, wasn't
We
it?
both fell for that.
I don't know where the shortcuts are. That's fine. Oh, there's one.
Are there shortcuts?
Yeah, kind of. Like it's a Mendicross just took one. I think you need a booster for it.
I do not remember. I think you do.
I ain't gonna risk it. I'm in second. I don't have the capacity to risk it.
So I'm getting nothing but boots, but I don't know where to use them.
I would say uphill slopes, probably.
Use this map.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, small.
I'm glad I didn't take the shortcut then.
Oh, you can't make the gun.
Oh, what? Oh no.
You can't make this jump if you're small. No, you
I'm just gonna wait. Okay, there we go.
That's not fair. That's not fair. I was gonna win. This map's broken. Yoda, I want my first.
Thank you, Crash Team Racing.
No.
Made it with store. Good to know.
Bad map. Bad map. We're never playing this map again.
Yeah, smelly map.
All right. Entei Mansion. Did all of our horns be anime girls?
minus Professor Oak, does that count?
I mean, Professor O can't tell if you're an anime boy or an anime girl, so maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, Yoda, how did we touch it and I didn't touch your spike ball?
Miracle.
Nice shot. Oh, I just outraced it. Well, I'm gonna leave luck to heaven on that one. Goodbye, Orbinaut. We'll see you again.
No.
There's a friend in the grass over there, Yoda.
I'm good.
Give him a hug.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Thank you for mercy.
No!
Uh-oh.
What? Mendico's just teleported on my screen.
I was right behind you all this time.
Come on! Just be a gamer! Yes!
Dang it.
Oh, so close.
So much
That
more
was-
Very close.
That was... Oh, there it is.
That's a tense ending.
Yeah. This is a fun game, though.
That map has very satisfying off-road cuts.
Oh my god, yeah. It's definitely, if you know what you're doing, a very fun, booster-heavy fun map. I maybe intentionally
Go
sacked
also-
a little bit on the last lap, so I knew I could get good items on the final couple pulls.
I don't blame you.
Because I'm like,
One particular cut in that feels a little too much.
yeah. I mean, not only that, but everyone was grouped together, and I'm like, this is a hotbed for somebody to die, and I don't want it to be me.
It was a cut that brought me from 5th to 1st.
Yeah.
Or like lap 2.
Sometimes you gotta intentionally take the L to get the dub.
No!
You were not my target. I just want you to know that. Wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah.
How far ahead is Mendicos? Because that thing went, and I don't... I'm in the trash.
Whoa!
Well, one of you two is my target. I don't know which one, though.
Not me.
Somebody's been getting chased at the last minute.
Jaws and interaction with the Uchibuchi is very strange.
Oh, the Hydero?
Yes, that's what I meant to. I don't know what to call it. I forgot the official name. I thought it was Uchibuchi.
It's fine.
Hudoro.
Yoda!
It's called.
I was using those.
Those handrails on the bridge aren't handrails. Wait.
White flag is out. This is
What a shot.
Oh. Whoops.
Wow.
Just gonna not worry about what's going on behind me. Sometimes it's for the best, just to relax and let bananas be bygones. Oh, Minacos! Ah!
There we go. There we go. That's more like it.
You were so close to death. Did you see that?
Actually, I didn't. I heard something, but I did not see it.
I almost landed a goddamn spike ball on you.
Aww. That would've been sick.
It would have. Do you, Yoda?
Sorry. Flash down.
I'm good for this.
That's fine. How am I feeling? I'm doing all right. What do you mean? Do I sound like I'm out of it?
That starting position was horrendous.
Yeah, I had a weird angle. Oh. Just asking. Alright.
Totally worth it. I got an amazing cut. I just went off the map in ages. Worst respawn point. Okay.
Worst mistake of my life, Lois. Worst mistake of my life!
Anti-how.
Excuse me, I'm huge. No!
Not anymore.
No! Why did it kill?
Because you ran into me because I was big.
I didn't get a squish. I got both big and super, and it launched me in off the map. I suffer.
I love this map.
Oh, that's a great.
Lord.
I love this map, but damn, I'm just getting bodied by it tonight. I might actually be so far behind because I just got like immediately so demoralized by this map. I'll make it, I think.
Does have some nasty turns.
It does, but it's more just like I got bodied very early on and I just couldn't pick the momentum back up.
This map is pretty rough when you're trying to use power items.
Yeah.
A lot of the shortcuts I think are just riskier than they seem.
At least I made it over the line.
Like even like the grass cuts are risky on that map because of some of the holes that in them.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to have it, but it definitely can be very brutal.
That is an understatement.
Alright, I'm gonna go hop out.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Ooh.
Mendicos, how? No, I want an explanation.
I'm just bursting. Uh-oh.
What, you can do mini burst like that fast? It doesn't make you automatically use the big burst?
If you're a higher weight, it lets you do the mini burst faster. I'm weight 6, so it's pretty fast.
Oh. Fine. I'll just take the lead. It's my own bomb. Why me though, Yoda? You went into me.
It was
there was a
chasing
leader in front of you. You could have gone after.
It was chasing
You could have
you.
had the chance to be first place.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh, it's 4 laps, not 3. I thought it was.
That bomb so hard countered me.
Well, never mind. I deserve that fully.
Wow. One hell of a boost when you do get big and super on a map that you can actually handle it on.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Still couldn't catch up to Minikos, but at least had a solid second.
Tough choice. Yeah, sure.
I don't know this map at all.
The white flag is out.
There's a
One
flying
lap.
section. Good luck.
Why are there Monty moles?
Cause we're in a cave.
This is Splunky.
We're in a cave.
Why is this physical? Thank you, Yoda.
Of course. Whatever I did.
Oh my god.
No! Oh my...
Must get to the shrine of the silver monkey.
No!
Really?
I just ate that wall. Oh, did not want to do that.
Not me. Thank you.
Is there one more again? Ah, there is. Might be too late though.
Here we go.
I didn't make the jump.
Oh no! Oh, that's
Oh,
it
I
for
have to
me.
hold back to go up.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Yes. No. Yes.
No!
There's my explosion. My victory explosion.
Any tips for burst?
I basically recommend playing high weight. You go a lot faster.
I play max weight, which is the thing.
Oh.
I play max weight, max speed, which is why I didn't touch. I swapped off of it.
I see. Max speed is tricky because the burst lasts less time. It's more powerful, but it does not last as long, so it doesn't let you chain.
Good to know. Even the initial birth is a lot worth it.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Get the thing away from me!
Oh.
Thank you, Yoda. Appreciate the push forward.
Okay.
Oh, very lucky there.
Oh,
Very, very
Yeah.
lucky there.
No.
Yeah,
That thing
unless-
almost hit me right in the face.
I tried to launch it in a way that it would have gone around the corner and gotcha, but I just didn't get it right. Hey, Quagsire Joe.
I just have to make sure I break drift with this burst.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Because I can't turn as well.
Yeah, you gotta practice the turns. That's one
Yeah,
of
I
the more
do-
important things about burst.
I play a lot as this character with. I'm doing a lot of time trials with Omega, which is the same stats. So burst is
Makes
just
sense.
weirder since it's like a straightforward only afterwards rather than like the enhanced handling which I'm used to having.
Oh, another tip when you're behind. When you're like really behind, rocket sneakers and regular sneakers are your friends. if you time it precisely, I don't remember what the timing was for speed 9, but if you time it, you can actually extend the burst by using your sneakers.
Oh, sneakers will extend burst.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yes! Yes! I love this stupid map!
Thanks, Abby.
Oh my god, you big brain. Don't worry, everyone fell off.
Bye, Abby.
Hope you enjoy the meteorites.
The song is really funky.
It's basically
Oh, wait,
their
those
Rainbow
are-
Road. They're objects. Yeah, don't hit them.
You would.
It was right there. I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
Don't worry. I know it'll happen to me soon.
My game crashed.
No.
Oh.
Never mind. It will never happen to me. I'm safe from punishment.
I have been eliminated.
Oh.
Here we go.
Dang it. Oh, I love this map.
Oh no. Oh neat. They make it you run the final course from Sonic 2 Drift after Milky Way. Yep. I love that about this map. That's why I love this map, is because it's 2 maps in one. No! I crashed!
Oh no.
Heap check 420. Block 15417 does not have link back from associated memory. Heckin' rip.
Well, that's a rare crash. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Don't think I can join in on time, so I get to watch this one, I guess. Nope.
Oh, nice.
Double kill. Oh, where did that come from?
Apples.
Oh!
Oh.
No.
Want some potassium.
flag is out. This is the final lap.
Don't screw me over, apples, please. Okay, good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Angle Island. You already voted for a hell map. What? It says I already voted for a hell map. What?
Uh-oh.
I can't vote for hell? Oh.
There we go.
Apparently you did.
No, that was me.
Mm.
I'll be the one that didn't vote for hell.
This is
Well
your
done.
crew chief.
Oh no.
Oh
Well,
god.
there are only 5 of us now. Oh my goodness. Nice start boost.
Let's
Sometimes
see if it lags this time.
always does without fail.
But maybe don't go that fast.
Oh
What?
no!
I think we
Anti-griefing!
Oh, that hasn't been turned off by default yet.
Yeah, and I think the server owner's a bit too high.
Oh, you're almost halfway.
How am I surviving these wall hits?
Halfway.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
never mind. Hey, it's not lagging.
No, it is.
A little bit.
Oh, it
Not
is.
as bad as usual. Never mind, I take that back. Oh gosh.
I think we've got another minute of this rising. Yeah. Because...
There we go.
Oh, that works. No!
This is your crew chief.
Vote! RTV! RTV!
There's-
God! Get the hell out of here!
Never again.
Oh, I gotta rejoin.
Just select Blue Mountain. That way it automatically... Oh, well. That's what it is.
Whoops.
It's too late now. It's already on the Rotato. Just enter.
Oh well.
Yeah. Was it a puzzle? No, it's just an exercise in mechanics. Yes!
Oh,
I
this
love this
map.
one.
I've never seen this one.
This is fun. Alright, pick a lane.
What do you mean there's only one lane?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, there is one confusing section here. Be careful. It's at the top of this spinning bit here.
I think I remember it. Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Ah, that part.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
It's
what's
like the
confusing
sands
about that.
level.
Perspective on the signs that tell you to turn at the top is a little weird.
Oh, I didn't
So
see the
you-
signs.
That might be why you survived it.
I got... Okay. That's what I get for getting a trick out.
Do you think you can beat Pyramid Head in a fight? You're talking about Silent Hill Pyramid Head, which isn't it just a manifestation of one's repressed sexual energy? Because I've never played Silent Hill, but I'm privy on the lore, at least a little bit. Are we talking like an actual real pyramid head that is an actual, like, not just a manifestation? It's important. There's a distinction here. Because one's beating yourself and one's beating an actual entity that just walks around with a big-ass sword. Like a real one. Well, I mean, if I have all my powers, then probably actually very easily, because teleportation kind of OP as a power when used in the right hands.
Sure.
Also, Abra has Protect, so the one-hit kill that it has gets, you know, hit by the Protect, so, you know. You can only teleport to Pokemon Centers? Not true, actually. There are canonical instances of Abras teleporting to places other than Pokemon Centers. A la, in Gold, Silver, Crystal, the Abra at the Pokemon League teleports you back to your house. The Abra in Legends Arceus teleports between certain positions and can teleport creatures other than itself. The Abra in Legends Arceus is the main character.
I think there was
Totally
also
not
one
if I was
Abra
to
in the. I think there was also one Abra in the Pokemon anime
Mhm.
that was just the like stealing spoons. Or was that it?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, also, there was also the Sleeping Abra that had literally an indestructible barrier around it at all times, just so he could try to get some rest. In the abandoned Pokemon town. That sentence has two meanings, and both of them are sad. Abandoned Pokemon town. But if we're also allowing for more than just teleport from Abra's toolkit, Abras are telepaths, mind readers. Not empathetic ones like the Gardevoir line, but they still have that capacity. So that means they're...
Lucario line then.
True. But, like, not only that, but you also have some precognition, because if you're able to sense what a person's able to do and react to it.
There are a lot of overlaps between Aura and Psychic, it seems.
Yeah, I think it's different sources of energy when it comes to that, though. Like, Aura seems to be based around life energy, while Psychic is more based on something else. Like a latent energy that is within all things. Like, I guess the opposite of entropy. Which makes sense, because Dark type is a hard counter to it.
Invisible wall.
I don't know what I just did. Yoda, I'm down here with you. I don't know what I just did. I think I found a secret.
Oh.
Here we go.
We're talking about the manifestation of repressed sexual energy and kinks, then yeah, no, that's a bit more difficult, because that's conquering oneself. But, I mean, I go to therapy and I'm a functioning adult in my 30s, so I feel like I've got more ammunition than at least most normal people. But, like, if we're dealing with an actual entity, teleportation plus if I'm going with Abby's toolkit, not just a normal Abra's toolkit. Abby comes with Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, and Teleport with her normal set. At least, like, that's my canon 4 moves she has on hand at any time. So, Dazzling Gleam is basically her anti-dark type maneuver. Got nothing against bugs, but I don't think Pyramid Head is meat! But if we're talking, like, in a pure human sense, like, no powers, oh, she's fucked.
Thank you.
Abra, I guess, technically has one advantage in that situation. Speed. But without powers, like, it's basically using speed and smarts to try to outsmart and outrun. But Abra is not a wellspring of HP or physical defense or physical attack. So it would basically be resisting telepathic or mental attacks through things like special defense. Strong will, but not strong body. I'm a fool. Oh man, I clipped it. But, like, that depends, once again, what kind of Pyramid Head we're dealing with. If it's a manifestation of mind, then I feel like Abby still has a good fighting chance. If it's a physical manifestation under its own will and volition, able to affect the world outside of the mental fortitude of whoever summoned them, Abby is in a very bad situation, probably can't take it. That and I've never played a Silent Hill, so I have actually no idea how to actually beat one. Which I don't think it is one of those things you can beat. I think it's one of those unkillable boss sort of situations, like a Mr. X. I don't know, though, because I've never played a Silent Hill. I threw that thing and the shark dodged it.
Did everyone just get a shark at the same time or something?
Dang.
Basically, yes.
Wait, why is a signpost up there?
Maybe they can use it in a BDSM dungeon? I never heard of that Pokemon game. I know the BDSP, but what's BDS? I mean, look. Pyramid Head is probably perfect for a lot of people's interests. Not mine. I'm good. I'm soft. I'm cuddly. I'm chill. Not my vibe.
Oh no.
Hey, I said chill and we got an ice map. I'm psychic. Why am I
Would you do this to us?
Thank you.
The blessing of prophecy.
Well. Oh, thank you.
How did you make it over? I thought you were dead for sure, Mendicross.
It is proper water. You can't bounce on it. It's the only way to get tricks on this map. As far as I
Yeah.
know.
Ew, I don't want to do tricks
no,
on the
he's got them
water.
bananas. What's wrong
Why?
with that?
Why would you put it through the only hole?
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, what a skillful leap over the liquid.
Oh, dang it.
I'm just not going to acknowledge any of what's there.
It does not exist.
I do not see it. It is not real. Figures the Weasel would be doing good on a map that's 50% water.
I got it.
Out of 10. Oh, there's another lap. What the heck?
It's 5
I've
laps.
been lapped.
Yes!
That was pathetic.
Should it be this epic for third place?
It's a brutal map.
It is.
That feels like that should be put in a hell map.
It's a
It
vanilla.
should be a hell map, yeah.
It's the
There's a
worst vanilla
version of
map,
it.
but it is a vanilla map.
There's a version of it as a helmet.
It's literally called Vanilla Lake.
Mm-hmm. Look, just because it has the name Vanilla does not mean it should be in Vanilla.
True.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
no.
Then again, yeah, I have to.
Alright, BGM 100.
We have chosen war.
I don't have the style I want.
Holy.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, dang it.
$30 seconds left for me. How's everyone else hanging on time?
30.
More or less the
34,
same.
32, 31, 30.
30. No!
Got enough time to get over the line, but I gotta take action. I gotta do violence. Give me violence, please! I'm dead.
Oh, you kidding me? I'm gonna die. What? That hit me?
Wow, this is
Good
down
luck.
to the wire. You guys have basically the same amount of time.
I lost. GG.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wow.
That is my strongest front run game. How long was that?
Like 2 minutes, I think.
Okay. I front ran the entire 2 minutes. Main thing is those outward boosters in that one turn are like required.
There's a Silver Gunner version of Thousand March. If I hear it, I'm never gonna hear the right version.
You can cut the grass if you get tier 3 boost on that. So you lose the power up, I think. I forget it.
Yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion.
You know, you're fine. Just I'm not one to really like assist on vents anymore. A lot of people have vented in my chat, and I mean, I'll help the people that I know, but I don't know. Like, I can't do so much. Do your thing, improve yourself. That's all I can really say. Go to therapy. Everyone needs to be seeing a therapist every now and then. That's a general message, not a directed at any one thing. Everyone should be going to therapy. I had the banana out for that reason, and it. I've chosen
That knocked me out
violence.
of bounds.
Oh.
No, there was enough boost.
What?
Everyone gets a banana.
Everyone but one.
Yeah, me.
That was me.
Oh, I was the one delivering the banana.
Yes, you missed me.
Man, I missed you with. No, I completely missed that one. Got one shot.
Holy.
Oh, it was one shot. It was not enough.
Good job.
I was close on getting you on that, though. I mash
missed
up
the drift
what?
that last turn and lost 2 places.
Oh, that's what happened.
Either way, that bomb probably would have gotten me.
It was close. There, it's fun.
This is your crew chief.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go!
I do not trust the springs on this map.
Nope.
Ooh.
Seem to trust that bad.
I trust the springs on this map so I can get vengeance on those who have wronged me.
There we go.
Oh no. I got swamped.
I actually, yeah, no, I can't. I have to, like, you're gonna do like a mid-air turn with the spring, can't you?
Springs get you turn sharper on a spring than on the ground.
Oh.
Springs give you a lot of control when you get bounced.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have a lot of practice with it.
I highly recommend it, Vanilla. It's really a useful thing.
Yeah, well, it's a bit too late for that.
Oh, come on.
I'm not getting lapped.
The white flag is out.
time, Thwomp.
Here we go.
No, Mendicott, slow down. I'm not getting lapped. Please. Please!
No.
No one's even close to you.
No! Why is there death plane there?
No.
I
No,
cannot handle the
goodbye.
springs. They keep me from drifting, so I miss the turn. Nope.
I would have been faster if I just took this, like, chill. Really? Thwomp?
Oh my god, I saw that.
I miss getting squished. I'd rather get squished. Ain't nothing like the smell of hell in the morning. Okay.
Oh, that is loud.
Is that Kamek?
Here we go.
No! Why is that death plane so low?
Don't worry about it. I'm coming.
Ooh, it worked. It didn't
Hurry-
work.
Yes! I'm in the lead!
I got too greedy.
Something, something, Dwarf Fortress. Dug too deep and too greedily. Does everyone have shoes behind me?
Maybe.
Put those away.
Ooh.
What a weird horn.
Oh
This is fine. This is fine. No! Hit me! Hit me, Auntie! Hit me! I'm so upset.
no! Egg bomb speed!
I had a strong, lovely lead, and then I got destroyed by the after effect of a bomb! Oh god, that is hell in its own right.
True.
I don't need to do exclamation point hell for this one. This one's good enough.
You're right, though. You're right. Well, good luck. Yeah, I need to disconnect this controller and clean the pad.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Oh, I love hitting one wall.
Nice.
Yo, no.
Yes.
Okay. I got formed.
Oh, me too.
No. You put that shark away right now.
Shark isn't super effective on this map.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Too fast. That's gonna kill me.
I
Ooh, there
got
we go.
juggled. Well, if you touch a wall once, you're done. You're just done.
It's just pinball after that.
Yay.
I kinda like this one.
Ain't the worst. Oh, you lucky little Victini. Not so much for you.
Not anymore.
Well,
Alright.
Oh, come on.
that's the second time that's happened to you. Maybe Orbinauts are just don't on this map.
Here we
Wolf a shot.
Wow.
Here we go.
Ooh. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a big brain strat there with that Robotnik box really close to the end.
I don't get why Orbinauts are so unfortunate on Batman. I got obliterated by something.
I obliterated myself twice.
I think I've only got a couple more in me.
Yeah, I got one or two, and then I'm out. I think that's good, though. Good night.
I'm fine with this.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's Card Factory.
Car Factory is a good map. I say good map.
I think you did.
I don't want to say that anymore. I'm taking that back.
As not the wood planks aren't actually there. That's thing.
Sounds like Bill Woods music.
Look, I don't want to figure out who wins this big versus star matchup, so we'll just ignore each other and move on with our lives.
Found a very unfortunate death find. Oh, box.
Oh my god, that's a lot of bananas.
You should sniff one. I hear they're delicious.
I just did.
Sniff it
Oh.
closer.
No, no, no! Get out, get out! I made it out!
Hey!
Bless you.
Here we go.
Thank you, R. Thomas.
I got killed by the card.
Soccer! I... Alright, I think this will be the last one.
Alright.
Alright,
I've already got exclamation point hell ready.
I'm getting it ready too.
I've just got a key for it.
Oh.
Vincent.
It is hell. Ocular hell. Oh no, if it picks VB Raceway, it's gonna flash red because it's gonna load the map for a frame. And
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh no.
Literally just flashbang your fellow racers by going to VB Raceway.
This is a reminder that it was Pikachu's fault. Porygon did nothing wrong.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna let whatever problems happen behind me happen behind me. I think Mindakas has this track memorized. I'm not sure.
Kinda.
Yeah, we might be in a bad spot, lads and gentlemen. Oh, good luck with 2 laps on that, so...
Ooh. Well, I almost died. Oh my...
My banana!
Why would you do this?
Because I might as well take out at least one person. Because otherwise I'll lose net loss.
It's gotta be like the tightest racing I can ever do. Pray for good item. Damn it!
Honestly, that kinda helps.
Not us. Wait, are you big again?
It kinda helped for me. I didn't need to drift.
Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty.
I said I was gonna hop on Scarlet and Violet, but I don't got the energy. It is midnight. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night and hang out doing absolutely nothing. And watch a stream or two. Speaking of which, let's go raid. A Tsunamiko Ryan just started their stream, and they are a lovely artist doing a whole bunch of art. Go watch them. I'm gonna chill and have a good night. But thank you guys for coming and watching. It's always awesome streaming for you all. And if you guys in voice want to say goodbye too, you're more than welcome to.
Goodbye,
night,
chat.
everyone.
Goodbye. I'm just gonna hit the raid button because I'm a little tired. So I'm just gonna hit it. Bye. Alright, raid happened. Y'all have a good one.
Thanks.
Good night.
See the vivid love things if it's weird.
Enjoy your various Tears of the Kingdom playthroughs or not.